Hello, everybody. Some of these comments are gold. A big hello to Cat, the cool dancing Viking. Yeah. Some meeting in the background with our. We've got like this team of inventors and innovators and stuff, and then we get together and we solve problems, and we're working on fun new technologies and stuff like that, which it's really awesome. I like it a lot. So Annery, hello Annery, it's good to see you. There's maybe nice. All right. Um, there's Peggy Potts. Oh,
Good morning.
hello Peggy. It's cool to see you.
You too.
How's it going in
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Yes.
Oh, it's crazy. Finally getting some warm weather,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, it's been like fall. We're finally getting our summer weather, so that's nice. And
Cat says hi, Peggy.
hi. I'm bringing the newest member of the family here in a minute.
Oh yes, you've got a new Muttington.
A what?
A Muttington. It's look, the cat says hi to Peggy's pup too.
Oh, where
Uh,
is she? Are you getting her? Oh, okay.
where's
We
the
lose her very easily.
dogs are silly,
This one
but we
is.
love them. Mine are total goofballs.
Here she is.
Oh,
She's just 4 pounds.
look at that little fluff ball. I got
Yeah.
a fluff ball, and it just picks up ticks and blackjacks and burrs
Oh,
and all sorts of. Look
that's
at that
not
little
good.
fluff ball. It's probably just going to be clean its entire life. What's
Oh,
its name?
this is Sasha.
Sasha. Hey,
Sasha.
my little fluff ball's name is Sashi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sashi and Sasha. That's cute.
Yes. I pick
Oh,
her up, but she's full of ticks and stuff. We just went for a walk through the bush. She's
ew.
a border collie, black and white border collie.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh. Are
yeah.
you afraid of those ticks?
Oh, man, she picks up everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
She's not sick, is she?
No.
Wow, that's lucky. Oh,
No,
there's Aunt
your spawn has joined the
Oh,
call.
hi.
Dorsey.
My
Good
camera's not
morning.
working.
Yo, what up,
What up?
Ash?
I'm trying to get my camera to work, but this thing's been not cooperating.
Silly
Sorry.
camera.
Yeah.
Still, camera, when you used to be a camera, you never acted like that.
Technology is only good when it works. So, how is she?
Good.
Oh,
You know, we
She
just
sucked down
realized that that little fluffball's name is Sasha, and my fluffball's name is Sashi.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe it says, hi, Peggy, cute puppy.
Oh,
Thank you.
hello. Oh, she's so
Oh, wrong
cute.
paw. You got to do your white paw. What's the matter with your paw?
So,
Oh.
yeah, for anybody who's watching, if you want to hop on stage, you can go to Discord. Links right there. There you go.
So, Uncle Funk, you're going
Yo.
live at 10 o'clock too?
What?
You're going live at 10 o'clock too?
When's 10
10
o'clock?
o'clock. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time?
How many hours from now is that?
Like an hour and a half?
Am I going live? That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Wasn't he live now?
Go. What am I doing?
That's what Sammy said. I think in the general chat that you guys are gonna
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he?
Sounds good. I don't know. I'm here for it. Whatever. Let's go. I'm not scared.
I don't know.
In the general chat.
Is
Never
it in
look.
the general chat I saw it?
Is it in the team maybe? Team
Or the
chat?
team?
Let's have a look. I'm looking. I mean, I'm not afraid.
I don't even know what I'm on.
Where did I see it? Is it the? Where did I see that?
In your dreams.
No.
In your dreams.
Is the phone chat different than the?
Phone chat.
Let me see here.
I don't know. Maybe do you mind reaching out to Sammy and just getting some clarification? I mean, I'm up for it. I'll be anywhere I'm needed.
Where did I read that?
I'm just not always the sharpest tool in the shed.
I don't know. I'll have to look for it. I was like, "What's up?"
I don't even know where you guys are chatting.
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh,
I just see a big screen with Uncle Funk. Oh, there now I got moved over to something. What's that? What's a vision deck?
It's a thingy.
Okay, I see the thingy.
Mm-hmm. Is that better?
Pitch deck.
Here. So it's in the general chat.
Yeah.
Today at 4:11.
Let me see.
10.
Maybe he has the time off, and it should be 8:30. Do you see it?
No. Okay, it says we'll be having a live stream by 10 a.m. EST where our founder will be live streaming himself building our incoming 3D version. 10 a.m. EST. So I'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So seems like we're going for 2 hours today.
Okay.
So what we're doing today is Rob built this very nice framework because my vision deck was a bit chaotic. So Peggy had decks like a deck of cards. So when we do presentations, each slide they basically call it a deck. I mean, I never named it that before. I used to call them slides, but evidently,
Yeah. They all have different words.
Yeah, my terminology turns out to be unacceptable or something,
We're old. We have to get with the new terminology.
Yeah, we got to get with the new terminology. I mean, I look good for an 80-year-old, but evidently
80.
He's not 80, but he was a girl.
90.
Yes.
Mom, but he was a girl.
Yeah, I was a man trapped in a woman's body for many, many months.
Jolie, hold on. Let me go get her.
There she goes. Run, Ashley, run.
In them socks.
Yeah.
All right, what am I doing? I've got to make this pretty. All right. So I'm going to... I'm a silly Billy. Control Z, Control C, Control V.
Here she comes. What's she have on her head? She thinks she's a unicorn.
Yeah.
You a unicorn today?
It's her birthday hat.
Happy birthday, Jolie! Hey, happy birthday,
Look who it is.
It's Ashley. Hi, Jolie.
It's Nana.
She said, I can't see her today.
Look at
Hi, baby girl.
Oh, you got a burp.
I got a burp? Thanks.
That should just burp.
Okay, Jolie.
Add lamb display.
Oh, she sees her. She sees her. Look at her. She's pinned her.
Hi. Put your head up so she can see you.
Oh my word.
Jolie, who is that? Who is that?
These silly dogs.
Are you trying to get her?
Good morning. How come I got a side view of her?
See, she's paused at the screen.
Oh, oh, Jolie.
Anyway,
That's cute.
okay. Yeah. So we got the whole crew here. Happy birthday!
Doggy party time.
We're having a birthday party later.
Oh, we didn't get invited.
Oh, you can come on FaceTime. We'll invite you.
Depends on what time. I don't know where I'm going to be today. I'm all over the joint. Got to get that
Oh.
car in.
Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
I got to get going. though. The cleaning lady's coming, and I got to clean before she gets here.
Yeah.
You got to clean before the cleaning lady gets there. What?
Yeah.
I think everyone does that.
No.
Good to see you guys.
Yep.
Toodles.
All right. Bye bye.
Love you, Mom.
Toodles, I love it.
Love ya. Bye.
Love you too.
Say
Bye.
bye, Julie.
Say bye bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
Bye.
send
Bye.
People linkies. Toodles. I wonder
Toodles.
where Jackson is today.
If I can figure out how to get off.
The X in the corner.
Got it.
Okay. Bye. Awesome.
Awesome. Le.
Rob made
Okay.
this.
Well, I'm busy creatifying it so that we can use it for grants and pitches and stuff like that.
Yes.
Uh,
Because I started doing note cards from this too.
wow.
So maybe I waited because I think some of it needed to be updated. But
Rob said he might join us in about 10 minutes or so. That's great.
oh, good.
Yeah. Okay, project name, Operation Safe Place. I don't know, see if I'm making it too messy now or what, you know.
What is this for the grant?
Yeah, in general, so that it's more organized than my current noisy thing.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just going to get creative as we go. And
Yeah.
then, so operations. Okay, so it's a revolutionary game that combines tower defense, MOBA, and collectible card game elements. Problem: gaming industry is flooded with traditional games that lack true ownership and social impact. Players seek engaging, innovative experiences, real world value, and positive social contributions.
Yes.
So I'm checking the other.
I like revolutionary game. That's
Yeah.
that's a good
Even
word.
revolutionary, bro. So I want to see what he has. So that's the problem statement, solution. Strategically place towers, collect digital assets, engage in multiplayer battles, immersive gameplay. So maybe I'm just going to snap something here and then I'll bring it across. You've also got a spleen, eh, Ashley?
I still have mine, yes.
Can people live without a spleen?
Well, I think people have had spleen removal. I just don't know what the aftermath. I think you can. I remember we looked up what a spleen was for. I can't. What is a spleen for?
Cleaning your blood or some silly thing like that. I think.
Upper part of the abdomen under the rib cage. Yep, blood filtration, immune response, blood storage, and iron recycling. A spleen is essential for maintaining healthy blood and supporting immune function. Can a person live without a spleen? Yes.
Well, I remember when I used to be a spleen.
Spleenectomy is what they call it if you remove it.
Spleenectomy.
A spleenectomy. Yep. There is increased risk infection risk. Vaccinations. People without a spleen need to stay up to date with vaccinations. Prophylactic antibiotics.
Goodness.
and monitoring and prompt treatment. So there you go. Everything you want to know about your spleen. Spleen 101.
I don't want a spleenectomy. It sounds terrible.
That's why you have a spleen. Well, by now they probably can make it and it's bionic and they can make some plastic part and replace it for you.
A bionic spleen, cyber spleen.
A cyber spleen.
I remember when I had a cyber spleen when I was a girl.
Okay.
It was strange because it was just like, and I was like,
That's
"What's
the
that sound?"
sound it made?
And then I was like, "That's dumb. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a proper spleen, not a cyberpunk spleen."
Okay.
Where's Jackson?
How about just a functioning spleen? He probably wouldn't like this conversation. He'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
You guys are speaking the biggest lot of nonsense ever.
I think we weirded them both out yesterday, which was pretty funny. I chuckled for that one for a little bit. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, I love that guy.
He's a funny character.
He is. Jackson, don't be nasty to people.
It'd be different if he couldn't let us laugh along, but he's just like, I don't care.
He does care. He's a sweetheart.
He is. Oh, he's a softie. Like when you get talking to him, yes.
Yeah, he'll help you. I mean, he'll drop anything and help you. He's very cool. It's like he asked me to help him with something yesterday, and then I was just making it worse for him. But then he kind of realized that there was something in it for me as well. So then he just ended up dragging me through this thing that he asked me to help him with.
What was it? Like
then
a
I was-
gaming thing?
Yeah, it was a gaming thing. And then I was working in the background as well, and then he was so
Yeah.
understanding.
Oh. Jax, okay. Operation Site is a revolutionary game. So who is this going to? Do they know what MOBA is? I know what you do, like the multiplayer. Sometimes those
Oh.
abbreviations need.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. MOBA
It's a
is
multiplayer. I can go get my note cards. I have it written down.
multiplayer online battle arena.
I was like, it's arena. I know the A. Yeah.
Also known as Senorita. No, it's not.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not even close. But, when I was a girl with the spleen, I used to say to myself, spleen girl, you got this. Hashtag snap snap. Is that how girls talk to themselves?
Yes. No.
I mean, not even a little. I mean, that's how I would talk to me if I was a girl.
I don't really talk to myself and tell myself I like your spleen. That's a little weird.
But don't you do the hashtag snap snap thing? I mean, all girls do that. Because I saw that in a movie.
No, that's not me.
It's like, you go, girl.
That's not what I think. I'd rather give you a high five or a hug. I'm a hugger.
You give yourself a hug and a high five.
Yeah, when I do my yogurt.
Yogurt is nice. What?
It is.
You don't like yogurt?
I do. The kind you eat and the kind you do.
To do is to be. To be is to do.
Doobie
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 doo
do.
doo. I like that.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm gonna add that. Wait. To be is to do.
No, to do is to be.
Oh, to do is to be. Yeah, but then to be is to do. To do is to be. To be is to do. Do be, do be, do. I think that might be a song in the making. Instead of a traditional games that lack true
To
ownership,
do is to
don't
be.
impact. Do you want to say problem statement or?
I don't know. I'm just leaving it up there so when Rob joins us, he can. To be honest, I'm just like trying to match what I've already done with what he wants because I
Okay,
am a little tired.
me too. But you can be here with you.
Administratively tired. Yeah, I'm a little. I got a lot to do. Still fighting with them with a frozen bank account. It's really
That's frustrating.
bad. It's so bad. Oh,
How long does that take?
I don't know. It'll be 25 days next week, which is a long time. I mean,
Are you
debit orders
serious?
bouncing, all sorts of terrible things going on. They freeze your entire account because they first want to confirm one deposit. Your entire account. Oh,
It's frozen. Can I help you with anything administratively?
it's nothing. Well, unless you've got a Bitcoin lying around.
I can't even connect my freaking wallet.
Your wallet.
I lost all my buddies right now. So I'm like, got super frustrated yesterday because I was trying to figure it out. I went shopping on the marketplace and lost my connection. And then Caster's like, you need some Matic. And I'm like, okay. But I think I've tried to load up through an app and I couldn't. I'm like, I just want my buddies back so I can play.
That's very frustrating when stupid things happen.
Yeah, and I was a little tired, so I got some things to do, but and it's Jolie's birthday, so we're gonna have fun today.
Let's see.
Okay.
The gaming industry is flooded with traditional games. So if I so cool our our technological problem solving team. You might hear them jabbering in the background.
Yeah.
We're very passionate about solving rural problems, things where people in abject poverty, where they don't have any kind of they don't have the resources, the opportunities, the connections to solve problems. So we make it our problem to help them solve their problems.
I love that.
So we just like get the cleverest people we can find around. I've got a little boardroom table here.
Oh.
I've taken over the entire garage downstairs. It's like a double. It's actually a double garage if you come to think of it.
And so now you've made rooms and an office and
No, it's just one big open area. Slapped a curtain here. Chucked
so you
myself
have your own little office.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then we just make sure everybody's got breakfast, lunch, whatever, and all these clever people just sit around here, and they're very clever. It's professors and
Really?
inventors, and very
That's
clever.
so cool.
I mean, yesterday, half the day, they were discussing how different the processes in creating healthy tea, because that's a big job creation opportunity. Tea manufacture, from the leaves through to all the chemical processes. So they sit there discussing the different heating requirements at which frequencies, to remove toxins. And
I want to buy some when they get some created.
Yeah,
'Cause,
it's a big green tea
cheers.
thing they're doing. We
Tea.
also got
If
something
they
called
wanna go
Wasp.
venture into orange tangerine, that's my favorite for flavor.
Are they doing citrus as well? Oh,
That's cool. They're venturing into what?
I think they're doing citrus as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, we've also got something called Wasp, which is water, air, solar power. So we've got these like high-end technological solutions that we work on. And the one guy, I mean, his entire vibe is just, if you've got an idea, then he grabs his 3D printer and he turns it into. The other guy works in AutoCAD and does all the designs. He's an engineer.
Do you have a spare
Yeah.
room for rent yet? I'm not joking.
You'll have to talk to Cattenham. That's their department.
I'm
They
ready.
like,
I'm
yeah,
ready to get out of here.
get out of here. South Africa's nice. I like it. I think I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
Will Jolie get eaten?
more than likely.
No. Not my puppy.
Ooh, okay. So I've got to go. Market opportunity, game industry. Do I have like this stuff? somewhere?
426 gaming industry.
Billion. Yeah, 426 billion.
Where did these projections come from? I think I asked him and he didn't answer me.
Oh yeah, let me.
Because if he has a source, sometimes it's nice to state that source.
Yes. Actually, I'm
You're
going
not
to do
just
that.
pulling numbers out of thin air.
Let me do that.
We got sidetracked gaming this weekend, so I couldn't ask him.
Industry financial statistics.
Yeah.
It's the game industry usage and revenue statistics 2023. 92.2 billion in 2022. So look at 347 billion US dollars in 2022.
That's crazy. Gamers, investors, community builders, and influencers.
Let me see, 2024. It's massive.
Would you put for target audience gamers of all ages? Because it's like good for kids too. Does that matter?
Well, ours will be a little bit, probably, I don't know, it'll probably be a
Not
little
yet.
aggressive because there's shooty stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what the Peggy's going to be.
Gotcha.
I'm just checking. You definitely have to share where that comes from, but I think it's from Statista. 426 billion by 2029, 133. But yeah, we definitely need some kind of
Source.
thingy. Yeah. Just going through my other presentation to see if I have any of this stuff anywhere.
I didn't see it in there, and I think this is when I was going over that master document. It was in there too, but it didn't have any source.
There's the tech stack. Zero barrier to entry. Man, I put a lot of info in there. That's so cool.
You did.
Too much, but I mean, still, it's a vision. So it's got stuff for people who want to know the vision.
Overachiever, Uncle Funk. You're an overachiever. I'm just kidding.
What is an overachiever?
I get called an overachiever a lot.
Are you competitive or what?
No, I just think it's people that do their job really well, but I think it's remember when we had that talk about perfectionism? How
Oh
people think
yes.
you have perfectionism, but it's just like, no, that's just the way I'm wired. Like if you're not gonna give 100%, then don't what are you giving?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
so I think a lot of people even when you do things really well, it pisses people off when you do it consistently.
Just add the word lazy somewhere in, you know.
Yeah. And so it's like, fine, haters, I'll just keep doing my thing and
Yeah,
you can
then
be lazy. So then they, they'll come back, well, you're overachieving. And then I'm like, Jackson, I don't care.
Ah, don't care. Ah.
I don't care.
Those
If he
people are stupid. Ah.
he needs a shirt, I don't care. Jackson. He really does.
Yeah, shirt that says I don't care.
Hmm.
Let me see. Video game market growth. I got a little picture here that I'm going to steal from somebody. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it?
Okay.
I'm just on a website scrolling through.
You're gonna borrow it. We're not stealing. We're not artists and steal. We're
Mm,
borrowers.
oh yes, borrowing with intent to.
Use it for profit.
There we go. Copy image. Goodness gracious. Where's this? Check this out.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. Enterprise apps today. Okay. So that number needs to change a little bit, right?
Goodness gracious. That is crazy.
Isn't it?
Let's see. This is the industry we're going into. Plus, we're making it in Web 3 so that people can actually own their assets.
Yeah. Ah!
I just want to make it kind of nice-ish. PowerPoint. I'm a PowerPoint guy, man. Don't judge me. I wasn't
It's
always
okay.
a PowerPoint guy because when I was a girl, it was like, oh, so you're a
Oh,
PowerPoint
there's
girl.
people there. Hi, Mavis. Mavis.
Meowvis.
Meowvis. Cat too. I just
Oh,
flipped
well.
over to the comments.
Oh, they're in the
Hello.
comments. Oh, I thought they were waiting to come on stage.
Were you dancing this morning, Uncle Funk?
Yeah.
Oh, darn, I missed it. For Tutu Tuesday, did you put your tutu on?
Yeah.
Maybe when Rob joins.
No, I was not. I was not wearing a tutu.
A 3-3.
I was wearing a 3-3. I don't know what came over me yesterday. I was wearing shorts for a while, and it was really cold. And then I was like, maybe I should put some long pants on. And then we went for a family walk. Excuse me. And luckily, I had tracksuit pants on. I've got a pair of tracksuit pants on now.
Let's see what you got. Nice. Yep, stretch it out.
And 1 and 2.
Yes.
Oh, ow. What's going on here?
Careful.
It's like getting old is not for sissies, let me tell you. Stretch all my sitting muscles. 1
Yeah.
and 2 and 3 and ow. Everything's creaking and breaking and moaning. All right.
Do you feel better?
No. Okay, so Maybe I should order a coffee or something.
I'll warm up a little bit.
Janetti! Oh.
Cricket.
Yeah, crickets. Yeah,
Nobody
okay.
lives there with you, Uncle Funk. That was just background sound.
Yeah. Everybody's gone. I heard Mandy leaving. She's probably gone to town or something. I'm all alone.
Okay.
Maybe
Key gameplay
somewhere.
mechanics. Strategic tower defense with customizable turrets.
And mechs.
It's turrets.
Tourette syndrome. Yes.
That's how I keep saying it. You might get Tourette syndrome after playing this game for so long. But
well, that's definitely the goal.
oh yeah, customizable turrets and offer true ownership. Yeah, I like that.
Request access. Why must I always request? You know, when people send you files, and then you always have to request access. I mean, what the even?
What the even? So you said the Bible version is going to be a one-player game?
No. Well, there's going to be single player and multiplayer, both of them. There's going to be single players and multiplayers.
Both.
The Bible version single player game is almost ready. The
really?
tower defense. Yeah.
Ooh.
Its name is Freddy, and it's almost ready.
Well, you could have the project name be called Freddy.
No, we have to call it Only Believe, and that's tower defense mode. Can't call it George or Pete or Fred or Andy or whatever.
OB.
Oh, behave.
Yeah.
Strategic tower defense, custom turrets. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I got so sidetracked. I'm gonna do a screen grab off that video because it looks so cool.
Okay.
Everybody calm down. I'm just so you say you've been trying out everybody calm down on your crowds. And then they're like, but I didn't do anything.
Why are you coming at me, brah?
Yeah. Okay. Looking for the thingy with the thingy in it. Uh-huh.
I wish I could help you.
You know what? This is such a good little video that I'll play it now again. But I just need everybody to just stop shouting.
Just shush. It's too
just
loud.
One moment where there's not...
No screaming. Stop the screaming.
Yeah, I feel like, people could be a little bit less angry,
Yeah.
Because it's like shouting, screaming, pooping in the streets.
Could you imagine that? Or did they do it where you live?
I don't know. I hear that San Francisco, a lot of that's happening, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the homelessness. I mean, she's pooped in the street, but she's a dog.
Who's that? Your mom? Who are you talking about?
Jolie.
Oh. I thought that's rude.
Yeah, my mom poops in the street.
I don't know what your mom's been up to.
Well, they say if it makes you happy, keep it to yourself. So.
I always get worried about street poopers, I mean, what are you doing?
Shiting in the street.
So now the Irish are doing it too. So Rob and I, for some reason, have this obsession with when we talk about our mothers, somehow our mothers are suddenly Irish because we like to say, me dear departed ma. She always said, you boys need to behave your damn selves.
Oh.
Because we're both motherless, you see.
Oh. Got it. I'm sorry.
What do you think of that? Does that look cool? No, maybe yes.
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
Actual in-game footage. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at that mech. Ah.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at what I do. I need to calm
You
down.
are. You really are.
Like, look how cool this is. So much work, but we're getting there.
It'll be worth
feel like-
it.
Yeah. I think this is worth investing our futures into. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Let's go here. So it's present. Because I feel like playing that awesome video.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I just had a look at it now to get that little screen grab. And I like it. I think it's really good.
I like all those little videos.
Boom. Here we go.
Kirby, your dinner's ready.
What? Let's go! So we're just gonna stand here? What are we doing here? Just standing? Yeah, just stand. Just stand there taking a photo.
I don't care.
Yeah, caring is for dumb people. We don't care. Ah.
Yeah. And then he goes, I can't even do the when he gets really emotional and blah 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 blah.
It's so cool. I love people like that.
I know, where is he?
That's a good question.
It kind of adds some flavor in for the day. Jack's up. Should I message him?
Going down to Jackson. There, that's
Maybe-
better, huh? Black and white. Huh?
Oh, he's online.
Yeah, message him. So
Where are you, buddy?
it's much better when a girl sends you a message
Yeah.
than a fat 50-year-old Viking. All right, tech stack. Ooh. I got the tech stack somewhere.
Okay. Oh, Pythons for Discord.
I think he
integration?
mentioned B&B. I mean, I'm on Polygon at the moment.
Yeah. So
Uh,
B&B chain, there was something that was mentioned
I don't think
in
they're key. Is it
Well,
in
I'm
that? Is it in there?
in the Binance grant. There's a question. It says, "Will you be on the B&B chain or something?" There's
Bed
an
and
actual
breakfast.
question. Yeah. Julie, you're really hot. Oh, hi. Good morning. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
And do you want me to open up? There was a question, so that's probably where that B&B thing is coming from.
Wow, lots
Like
of
a-
people.
Like a bed and breakfast thing.
Yeah.
Well, no idea.
What? Lots of people? Where?
I saw a lot of comments, so I thought lots of people, but I may have been mistaken. I didn't really pay much attention.
Oh yeah, people are commenting.
Meowvis,
Awesome people.
cat. Yeah. You missed my mom
Yeah, Ash's
don't
mom was
care.
live.
with her new little puppy.
Also called Sasha.
That is a popular dog name in South Africa.
Is
Yeah,
it?
my dog's name's Sashi. Yeah.
Oh, not
Well, I've
It's
got
a
one
very-
called Lily.
It's especially popular for staffies.
oh,
Sashi.
It's a type of ballet shoe. So, like a brand. So once I said that, it was like, yep, that's her name.
Sasquatch.
That's not a type of shoe. Julie's trying to work here. I'm hot. Hold on.
Oh, making myself tired again.
Do you see that?
It's all this work stuff. I don't know if I'm adding too much info with these pictures.
Okay.
Or if the font is a... How's it going, Jackson?
Yeah, it's okay. Busy completing some things for an event in Warcraft.
No. I was telling Ashley how I joined you to help you with something and you ended up dragging me through and even getting me a
Sorry.
pinnacle. Yeah. Suffering more than before I was there.
Look, all I needed was a warm body to distract the enemy.
Okay. I think I did that.
Oh, that's what
pretty-
you're doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at being shot at. So, if I serve my purpose, then I'm happy. For some reason, when I come into a battle, the enemy's like, hey, it's Uncle Funk.
I'll be honest with you, when I do it, when I play this thing solo, the enemies are just way too accurate. Every shot hits me.
Really?
Yeah. Which is why I need a little bit of distraction so I don't take as much damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Uncle Funk, official cannon fodder. Let's see.
How'd you meet Joey?
Joey.
When I first came into Web3, he's been an excellent mentor.
Nice.
And I mean, let's see, it's like a girl with a beard. It's really pretty.
Uncle Funk.
Look at Rob. That's
I
what
don't-
Rob looks like when he cuts his hair. Very
When
pretty.
he cuts
yeah?
his hair and when he doesn't. Sorry, Rob. Love you.
Well, hey, there's Casper and Ashley. Oh yeah. Oh, Charbel sent me a photo. I must actually find it. See him.
Oh, of his real self?
Yeah, it's very pretty. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Man, we send each other so much stuff.
I know. I don't know how you do it. I used to work like that, and it made me crazy.
Are you still crazy, or you recovered, or?
Well, we're all a little crazy. I just,
Define
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah,
I don't know what is normal. You have to define your own normal.
Exactly.
It's called your baseline.
I'm super cuckoo.
And
If
people
that's-
try to. You are?
Yeah, exactly. Now people try to pigeonhole you in their own normality.
Yeah, I hate that.
Mm. So stupid.
Oh, for freak's sake.
Oh, I need to change this.
I shouldn't be tired, man. Why? Why am I tired, then?
Yes?
Look at this cute picture, man. This is the birth of Lucille. How do I share this? Oh wait, I'll do this.
Is it really the
Put it in
birth?
browser. Not the birth. Like she was in hospital.
Oh,
As a baby.
yeah, I want to see.
Present, share screen. That's cute.
Ah. Oh, that's like a total Disney moment.
It is.
What happened to her parents?
they're still with. We just have to include them properly. So we kind of add what they're up to, you know.
Was her dad a doctor, or was it just the mom there?
I
It's
don't
not her
know.
dad.
It might be her dad. We can
Hmm.
make her dad a doctor.
Sounds like a good idea.
There
Yeah.
you go. See, Laura guy
And then,
agrees.
because the women look
That barely
great.
that happens very rarely. So, have you
Dr.
ever
Sounds
seen?
good.
I've never seen in a fantasy or comics or anything where the father is a doctor and is present at the birth and all that.
All right. Well,
Well,
then let's do it.
sounds like a good idea.
I like it. And then the mom is just that beautiful after giving birth.
Nah, I've got a better. Nah. She got healed by Lucille.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly. Very good.
I love
Good
it.
job. Good
After
job.
all,
Good job.
she's a healer, so magical
works.
healing
Passive
from
ability.
birth.
Sure. We have to
No control
definitely
of
add
it
that as
until older.
an intentional part
Jackson,
of
you're
that
so
origin.
good. See, that's why
He's
you
clever,
came
eh?
on today. Yes.
There's a reason I do what I do.
Yes.
To be is to do. To do is to be.
A great imagination.
Did he send it to me
Mm,
on?
I
That
got a
was
decent imagination.
what would make it 1 point more. It should be good.
Mm. If I could actually draw and all that.
Oh,
All right.
all right. Can't you type?
I'm not a book writer.
Oh, I don't like writing either.
I love writing.
I'd rather draw a picture, make something, paint something. But I have to
I'm
be in the
gonna.
super mood to do it.
I have an imagination, but I cannot utilize it
Why?
because I don't have the
dormant?
skills for it.
Oh. Do you want to learn how to dance?
No, that's one thing I don't like.
Do you like watching it?
Nah, not necessarily.
Nah.
I love it. Oh, I watch dance videos any chance I get.
Yeah.
And I sit there and I mean, okay, I'm not I don't know, maybe it is critical, but I'll watch it and then if I see there's technical issues, then I just immediately click on to another one. I prefer not to rip something apart. I prefer to celebrate what I like.
Yeah.
So
Move on.
I'm like, I mean, that video that I sent Ashley,
That was amazing.
sure. I don't know what it is with. Okay, so I particularly like dancing because
Yep.
obviously I did it for a long time, and also mixed martial arts because there's technique and science to it. But anything where someone is really good at their craft,
Yep.
I have a physical response. There's like this feeling of I don't know how to explain it. It's like this euphoric.
Well, you get pulled in because it's storytelling.
Yeah, there's like a chemical release. So if I watch something, it's like if someone's welding or
Yeah.
or they're making something and they're really good at it, I watch them and then there's this like chemical release and I actually feel like it's like a nice physical, like a head massage, that feeling
Yeah.
you get with a nice.
It's the
It's like that.
artistry. The artistry.
Oh, I love it when someone's good at what they like. If they're drawing and they're so good, they're like I can just. So I think
get
that's why I like
sucked in.
dance so much because
It makes you feel something. Yeah.
Yes, and you can, I mean, you can tell from when that dance starts, like so contemporary dance is a particular physique, hip hop is a particular physique, ballet is a particular physique. So you can before the music even starts, you can tell whether or not this is going to potentially be excellent or not. Because the body doesn't lie about the discipline.
True.
So like like the contemporary dancers, they all look like they can kickstart a jumbo jet. You know, they've all got like
They're a little bit thicker.
they got mega legs, yeah,
Yeah.
like muscular as heck. And then in that dance that I sent Ashley, I can't share it publicly because there's a swear word in the song, which is a little upsetting for me because it's I don't judge that part, but I can't share it. That's what makes me upset. I'd like to share it, you know. But anyway, but you could see two of the girls were ballet dancers, you know, because their
Yeah.
physiques were slightly different from the rest of the dancing team. So I knew, okay, when that one took the lead, there was going to be like
A lot more
a
technical.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their turns are going to be better. Everything they do on one leg is going to be better.
That's true. There's a lot of hours that goes into that, though. You know,
Exactly.
there's a lot of training.
It's like when a mixed martial artist walks into a cage,
Yeah.
and the guy's got like a lot of muscle. Then I'm like,
And then the other guy's like,
Nah,
yeah. If the guy's got a lot of muscle, I'm like, yeah.
it depends, frankly. There is a thing.
oh, he's got a lot of muscle. He goes to the gym.
There is a weight advantage and all that.
That's CM, isn't it?
Yes, this is CM.
That's insane. He goes to the gym.
He tries not to, but his friend definitely forces him to.
And he only sleeps 4 hours a night. Like, what up?
Serious looking dude, eh? Yeah, if he was a burger, he'd be a doodle burger.
A doodle burger?
A dude burger. Yo,
He's a cool dude.
he is.
Dude, would you want to mess with him? I won't.
Well, I kind of mess with everyone against my will.
Yeah, but you're a girl.
That's true. Girls are so lucky. We can say what we want, and then
That's not
someone-
true.
if someone's got a problem with what we said, then we just call them a chauvinist or something, you know?
No, that's not true.
Something about the patriarchy and stuff.
You have to combat some of the males, but then that's why we need women in power. Some women are just so nasty to each other.
Women are nasty to each other in general.
Yeah. Like, I'm lucky to have a few. You don't need that many friends. I'm glad I have a few that I love to death.
There's literally a thing, from what I've seen,
Yeah.
80% of women hate each other.
I know, but I don't get it. Like, in dance class, it's not like that at all. It's so weird.
Well, I think it's about the cultivated environment, you know. My
Yeah.
sister's written a book called Intentional Atmosphere. And there she talks about, you know, the power that women have over the atmosphere, you know, over when they walk into a room or in a household or whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel a shift though. Like, that's why I have to go feel things out if like when I want to go work with people or something. And I stumbled upon one yesterday, so I'm feeling really good about it.
Like
It's so
someone
bizarre.
awesome or what?
Yeah, and just like the building and the space that I'd be using. Like people, you know, like to give their opinions and it can kind of steer your thoughts. And so I'm like, I just like to go experience it. And it's just like even when I go shopping around Florida, everyone's like, no, don't go there, don't do this. I'm like, no, just let me go experience it. And I need to feel it out to form my own opinion.
The only place I say to stay away from right now is California.
Oh yeah, I'm not going there. But I want to go poke around. I want to road trip and, you know, Check it
I
out.
went to a lot of places. I mean, I was in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, and
Were you?
all the way up. I was there for a day or two.
Oh,
J
just like
Awesome
traveling.
TV, JSP 2024, I see in the YouTube 2.0. Yo,
you don't like traveling?
Nah,
Do you like to time travel?
that would be fun. Yes.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I found that never been a place that I didn't. I mean, the Congo was really hard for me, but
Why?
because man is really wolf to man in the DRC. Like it's a really Africa is so brutal.
Indeed.
It's harder on the women too.
It's hard on everyone.
bad.
Well, yeah, but then that's just crazy.
That's
Men,
really
men are enslaved everywhere. Children are enslaved. Women are constantly raped.
It's just horrid.
It is.
Like, how has the world gotten to this point? I just don't.
Africa has
Northern
always been.
Africa. Oh,
Africa has always been like that.
the
it
further
became a
north
little
you go,
bit-
the worse it gets.
The what?
Go for it, Jackson. Sorry.
Well, Africa has been like that for a long time. So, I mean, the slaves that went to America were caught by Africans, not by Europeans.
Caught by Africans. Okay.
They enslaved them. Yeah, they enslaved each other and sold them to the Europeans. The average life expectancy for a European in Africa was about a month because of all the diseases
When was this?
in the time of slavery.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so Europeans wouldn't have survived going to capture slaves.
It's just horrid. It like, ugh.
Indeed, but
I'm glad you got out.
I got out when I could.
Good for you.
I saw the writing on the wall, basically.
Or you would have been dead in a month.
No, more like I'd probably end up in prison at some point.
Oh,
I couldn't concentrate in school.
really?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. Yuck. What made you go to the Netherlands again?
My father already lived here.
Oh,
Made it
Well,
a lot easier for me.
Definitely.
for sure. That's awesome.
Oh,
And since I had a Dutch passport, it made things a lot easier for me.
look at this sexy man.
Rob,
beast that just joined us.
hi.
Hello.
Does your voice work?
Greetings and
Oh.
salutations, everybody.
Hello.
Rob, I've been destroying and breaking and messing up your beautiful pitch deck with my pictures and stuff. I don't know
Excellent.
if I made it
That
worse
looks
or better.
It's got pictures, so it's better.
Yes.
I mean, the only one. Also, we can probably adjust this number here a bit. I found this cool graph thingy.
Awesome.
Let's see.
See, 2029. What do we got here? Projected to reach 426 billion by 2029.
So
What do we
this is
got here?
5
516. So maybe I'll just change this to 516.
Yeah. Even better. Nice.
Let's go. I'm not scared. You scared?
I'm not scared. Hey, I'm gonna be driving a Maserati.
Yeah. Well, Rob is going to buy himself a Maserati.
No,
A
didn't you want a
Maserati.
didn't you want a Bugatti? Or
A few, yes.
a few?
A blue Gotti.
Yes.
Why do you need a few?
Yeah, through this nice
Uh,
picture. Yeah.
I thought
So
you
that when somebody asks me what color is my Bugatti, I can reply with which one.
Oh! I like that.
I don't know if this is too much stuff on this. Do we need the word pitch deck there? Not really.
Not necessarily. I think the visuals of that slide is quite nice.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Like that.
for the cover, and then you've already got the project name there, Unk. That's just a tagline I came up with, which we need to discuss.
like it.
Empowering gamers, protecting futures.
I like it
I
very
like
much.
that.
Because then it ties into the NGO concept as well as the earn while you play.
Core principles, something like that.
Yep.
Do it like so. What you snacking on there, Jackson?
What you got? Maize balls?
Maize balls.
Oh, those are like
Maize
cheese balls.
Let's
So good. I love cheese balls.
see if we can get. What do you think Ryan's up to? You think he's available?
No idea.
I mean, he's your friend since childhood.
Asking for a friend. That's his friend.
Tell him to get on here and help us, man. So we can do this thing in one shot. I mean, we're live. There's good pressure on us to get it done.
Let me
I'm gonna
ask
get
him
asked
if
for a
he
nice
can join.
glass of Coke with ice. I know
Rob, what
it's
time
winter.
is it? Oh, you're in.
At 3:35
Okay.
p.m.
Yes.
Got it.
I just sent it to Killer, see if he responds. He did do some basic rare card variants. I don't know if he sent that to you, Uncle. Have we lost Uncle? Oh, he's now just a chair.
No.
Oh, he's here to start to get
He's
a
now
drink.
just
I'm
a chair.
invisible, but I'm here.
Magic.
I can look at me. I can turn invisible. Look. Can you see? I'm here. I'm in the chair. Can't you guys see me?
Houdini.
Well, what happens
Yeah.
if you don't pay your full internet bill? then they only
Abracadabra.
show your chair. They don't show you.
So he did send through some rare card variant design based on whatever you sent him for Naomi.
Yeah, it was very, very good. Then I realized that's only believe.
Yes.
So now.
And then I told him you might have sent him the wrong stuff, so I sent him the right stuff.
Okay.
But conceptually, I think the rarity concept is quite nice.
Yeah, very. I mean, he's talented, that's for sure. Goodness. I'd say it's worth every cent, but we aren't paying him anything yet. That would be an insult. Oh, thank you so much, Sunshine. Sunshine's like, I'm out of here. Don't put me on live camera.
On that note, let me send a WhatsApp. Any coffee for me? Question marks. Let me see if somebody responds.
Ash says she's looking for a flat or something here in South Africa. Rob's got a lot of houses. Maybe he's got one for you somewhere.
What?
How many houses you got, Rob? Many.
How many houses do you have? Are you
No, I
lucky?
only have 2.
Oh.
The only.
How many are you gonna have?
I had many. I got rid of them because I don't like people. So having many involved interactions with too many people.
That's how I feel. The
It
older
is-
I get, the less people I want around me.
So I scaled down one for me and one for my ex.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well,
like that.
she is the mother of the children, so you know.
She's gotta have a roof over her head.
And she's awesome. She doesn't fight with him too. I mean, Rob's such a cool guy. His ex mother-in-law lives with him. Eh?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's all about the kids, man.
No, well, I kept her as part of the divorce settlement because the mother-in-law provides a lot more use than the wife in terms of feeding the children, feeding the children, looking after the children.
So you brought her in to do your half of the work, to watch
Yes.
them, so you can game
Yes.
and eat pizza
Yes.
and do whatever else it is you want to do.
The priorities in life. Yes.
Yeah, got it.
That's actually very clever.
It is.
'Cause,
That was smart.
I mean, if either my mom or Mandy's mom was still alive, they would fulfill that same role perfectly, taking care of the kids, whatever. I think that's actually how it's supposed to go.
Exactly.
Very clever, Rob.
It's how
Very
it is
clever.
written.
Jackson, are you learning?
At the Church of
Huh?
Awesome.
So if you find a wife, make sure that you like the wife's mom so that you can
More
get two for
than
the
the
price
wife.
of one.
No, never gonna happen.
So that if you do split, you keep the mother-in-law, Jackson. Okay.
Look, many people would consider me an incel. It's not involuntary. I am voluntarily celibate.
Yeah. Well, I'm incapable of being either of those.
See him build self-control, Uncle Funk.
I guess 0.
I mean, after
Ryan,
Cindy, you got to do something.
I have
Ryan
no
can join
impulse
us.
control.
Ryan can
Yeah?
join us in about. Sorry, Killer can join us in about 5 minutes.
Oh, nice, man.
Are you going to have to change his tag because I don't see you advertising the fatal anywhere?
Yeah. No, I'll send him a linky.
I see the Rob. I've already sent him the link you sent me. I don't know if he needs a different one.
Good job. Yeah, sure. You're sharp. Well, I mean, it's not a statement of surprise. It's more a statement of confirmation of what I already knew.
Excellent.
Okay, this BNB
next-
chain. Dude, I don't want to do this on the BNB chain. Why you got BNB chain? Does it have to be for the BNB application?
So specifically for the BNB chain, I looked at some of the other products they fund, and all of them are integrating somehow to their chain. So I don't know if we should include I thought let's leave it broad, saying leveraging their chain.
Yeah.
But that could mean integration or some other things, because all their actual funded projects are operating on their chain to some extent.
So from our discussions with them on the OB, Only Believe front, they've got this goal. They're currently at 300 million users, I think, and they've got this goal to hit 1 billion.
Yeah.
So I think if we prioritize some kind of an onboarding strategy in our pitch decks, like how are we going to get people into the Binance environment?
Yeah.
Because what they want is people sign up to Binance and then they play your game. So there's a big what's in it for us thing here.
Yeah. So I don't know like the details in terms of like the how, but I just put it in there because obviously that's one of their main questions on the application form.
Yeah.
Mostly our onboarding and marketing strategy, which I think I saw somewhere.
But that's why I said, like, if we leave it more broad to say, we plan to integrate or something, like leveraging their chain, we can make it a different word,
Yeah.
Unless we want to list the other blockchains we're currently interested or are using, and then have theirs as like the last item,
Yeah, look, what I wanted is currently it's on Polygon, but what we want to do, obviously, is let people use anything to buy courage. But then if I can stop being tired and just think, it's like Paris Hilton says, stop being poor. So if we have courage on chain, people just buy courage with whatever they've got because that's our internal token. Because where did we have this conversation about making sure, was it with Jackson or someone? Someone was talking about how we mustn't actually allow people to trade outside of our ecosystem because that's going to give room for a lot of exploitation.
I did say that.
Yeah, so it was Jackson. Yeah, so I actually like that idea. So where the system is internalized. So we'd probably have to have a system where you can't use any wallet. You have to use our wallet. And and you can only exit liquidity. So you can't send, so airdropping from one wallet to another won't work in our system. That's what, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud now.
The biggest problem I fear is people shorting.
Yeah, that's a definite issue. Because they'd be trying to get away from our 10% transaction fee.
Basically, they lower the value, and basically, yeah, you know what happens with shorting.
Yeah.
Kind of like what happened with what was it again? GameSpot.
Yeah,
The
it's like that. Yeah, it was like a corporate attempt to flatten GameSpot, but then like
then all the people who actually go to GameSpot bought all the stocks because it was down to $3 a share. So they bought a crap ton of stocks, and their market value skyrocketed.
Very clever. But I mean, that is a legit thing, because for us, look, as the game devs, we make money no matter who does what. But what we want is our players to make money. We want our player base to. So whatever we do must be to protect them. So if that means an internal system that protects our player base from being shorted.
Because there are many people that do that, for instance.
Yeah, any 99.9% of coin launches are on that principle, either by the founder of the coin or by the person that buys up a lot of coin and just dumps it straight away. But just sorry, on that topic, I know we had similar discussions a while ago in terms of the coins, like having the in-game currency coin and then an external Solaris type of live coin.
Yes.
But that, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit out of my depth of understanding is, can we have a currency that we 100% control the value of inside our own blockchain? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense.
I wonder if I can get, what's his name on here? Let me see.
Because as soon as it's tradable on a market, it's out of your hands. Depends on what the stake is, right?
Yeah.
Because we suggested we're going to stake like X% of the coin, burn that contract, which means there will always be a base value in the coin. But that was on the outside of our network coin, not the in-game courage token.
Let me copy this entire thingy and just pop it in here so that I can share my idea. I think you saw it. So I think you can see this. Let me make it bigger so you can actually read it. So it's basically off-chain. So whether we make it whatever, nice. There's the Ryan.
It matches Polygon, Matic? I didn't know that.
Well, hey Ryan. Killer. It's getting his mic working. Okay, so it's because it's off chain. We can literally give it any value we want. So my thought, I'm not married to the thought, I'm just thinking the thought, is whatever token we want, we match it to 1-to-1. We can even match it 1-to-1 with dollars. We can even say it's $1 or $2 for one courage, because it's an in-game token. But we want it to be in-game and somehow on-chain.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying is like if it's in-game only, who holds the security of that, then we like a bank. So for every $1 value, we need to have $1 in the bank, and we would be then paying the individual the value.
Yes. But our goal is it's an in-game token that let me try and find some words here. Let's see, Ryan's Ryan, hello. Still fighting with his mic. He's like, why are we using this stupid StreamYard thing?
I
Okay.
had a lot of options and buttons and allow buttons, and my antivirus went bad.
On the streaming?
The StreamYard. Yeah, so okay. Let me just collect my thoughts. Let me just get off my brain. I've got my brain in my bum, so when I sit down I can't think. Okay, so our objective here is to allow players to own assets, sell it to each other, and then have a way to exit their money. So they've actually got money that they can cash out in real life. Okay, that's number one. Number two, we want them to buy the token. And I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know why my brain went in that direction, but we want them to buy the token, because the token is the only way they can buy the in-game assets or buy from each other on the marketplace. So that is our internal economy, so that they can't use NFTs from outside. Initially, it didn't bug me because it only affected us financially. But then when Jackson mentioned that nefarious actors would actually be able to short rare cards and ultra rare cards, which affects our player base, then I thought, no, we must make sure that that's not a possibility, because on our game marketplace, so what you buy from OSP itself, you've got a set price, right? So you can buy an ultra rare from us for $100, or we set like a minimum price for ultra rares on the player-to-player marketplace, so you can buy it as little as $60 or whatever from a player who owns that same thing, who unlocked it. Does that make sense?
But who controls the value then?
We do. So the
They can
players
still bid
are,
for it, but there is a max and a minimum.
well, there's no max, there's just a minimum.
I see problems with having no max.
What would the problem be?
But technology-wise, I don't think you can do that with a digital asset, though, Unc.
Well, the minimum.
No, that setting the buy and sells. If it's a tradable thing, right? If we're saying I can have a card, I can sell this card for X many value, someone else can buy it through an exchange, and then I can take that money and convert it to fiat whenever I want to. That whole principle is going through some form of exchange, be it Solanus or whoever the exchange is, Polygon or whatever. If we do it internally, then we're doing like like Blizzard used to do with the Diablo live money market.
Mm-hmm.
That one was. There were people that made a lot of money from that.
Yes.
Personally, never bought anything from it.
I know a mate that spent a lot of money on that Diablo real money marketplace. So then we're saying it's a very different model, Uncle, because now we're saying we are the exchange in that concept. So there is no, you know what I mean, Solaris or Solana or Polygon network. We're saying it's on our closed network. It's our digital
Yes.
asset. And we determine
You
the
can
buy and sell.
buy with any cryptocurrency. Because I mean,
Yes.
like any model excites me as long as the players are protected. So because we know you're going to grind hard to get an ultra rare drop, and we want to make sure that the guy who grinded hard isn't going to end up grinding for something that he thought was going to be at least $50 on the market, and now it's like 10 cents because some guy set up a school somewhere and forced all the Filipino kids to work 48-hour shifts, you know?
Mm.
And then sold it at like 10 cents a pop. Hey, Killer, is your mic working yet?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. I think it was working for a while, but I wasn't interrupting.
No, well, glad.
I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
buy
we're
myself a new camera, but otherwise I can hear you.
very pretty. Yes.
Yeah, so-
voice is pretty. Yeah, go for it.
The only problem with that is then that brings a whole host of other company requirements, because then we'll have to become a FSP in South Africa and a FS something FSCA in America and a FS.
So that's where it might be
UK.
worth our while to work within the Binance infrastructure. But see, Binance is in trouble in the States, but they're good for Africa and Europe.
Yeah.
Why is it trouble in the States?
I don't know. Let's let's quickly Google it. I don't know.
No, don't
I know-
Google. Use like that web stuff is not right.
What's that?
What?
Web stuff
going-
is not right. What?
There's been weird stuff happening around here. What's going on?
It's cryptic.
I'm not
but,
gonna.
we'll
I'm
roll
not
with it.
gonna go into it anymore.
They're listening. Don't say anything.
They're listening.
Oh, they, them,
Yo.
and those.
No,
Yo, Killer, do you
Fine.
still have my tinfoil hat at your house?
oh, so they're undergoing
get it.
significant changes and regulatory challenges.
Yeah.
Adding
So-
new tokens that are users to pass a quiz every 90 days to trade, ensuring they understand the associated risks.
Yeah, so I think that's where Altura or even Immutable or something. Well, look, Third Web. I wonder if my dude's available. Let me see. Bro.
Because I mean, conceptually, that is achievable, right? Running your own chain, but if we're going to do it as a company, there's a whole palaver of FSP, financial services type of checks and balances, because we are going to be like a mini bank. We have to front the value of the coins that are on our network. So if we have, $1 million worth of coins, we need $1 million in a bank account to pay these oaks out.
Yeah,
Indeed,
that's the liquidity.
Hmm.
Yeah,
we need the liquidity.
yeah, but that's so when it's in, so when the card itself is in BNB or Polygon or whatever it is, then we don't have to worry about liquidity.
No, I think I said to you, it's a good practice to burn some liquidity in the digital assets or in the coin or whatever the values pegged to the digital assets, just to give the
Yes.
coin some kind of, so when someone sees the coin, they see it's legit. It's got
Yes.
a couple of $1,000 burnt in as liquidity, or the holding of it,
Yes. Let me see. Yeah. Wonder. Okay, well, we'll get back to that now. So, Killer.
Yebo.
I don't know. So so that folder doesn't have any of this stuff that you see on screen, eh?
No, I spent an hour of doing completely the wrong thing. Thanks, Uncle.
I sh-
Don't worry, I sent in the right stuff, Uncle, for the correct game.
No, it's fine. It was on me to fiddle around with it. I suppose I could have asked. But no.
no, but I mean, I should have checked, but I'm so bloody inundated.
It's time for a nap.
For you,
You.
me.
Yeah.
Well, how's that going to help my inundation?
What's
So,
my-
how long you gonna go on with this stream?
I don't. Well, I guess as long as you guys stick around, as long as Rob and then more, because I want to work through this presentation. Yeah. Okay, so I got to try and. Where's JD? I'm going to ask him just to come on stage so that we can grill him. I'm going to invite him on stage so that he can give us what we need. Because this isn't the right stuff. I don't think you remember. Jump on stage if you can, Jesus.
Oh, I was going to say, jump on stage if you're not. Insert strange word question mark. Normally gets people to jump on stage,
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
If you're not a pathetic loser, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Noted.
Okay.
You can
So-
insert anything under the question mark there, Ash. You don't have
Okay.
to,
Okay, got it.
Can even be something nice, if you're not a rainbow flower question mark.
Yeah,
Rainbow flower.
A rainbow flower.
Jackson,
I remember
you're
when
a
I was a
rainbow
rainbow
flower.
flower. I was
No,
very
I'm not.
not. Are you not a rainbow flower, Jackson?
No,
But you could be Jackson if you want.
no,
Yeah.
no.
What's your spirit animal, Jackson?
Dragon.
Dragon.
Okay.
He's a dragon. I remember when I was a dragon, I was a spirit flower. I didn't have scales, I had petals.
A green dragon.
A green dragon. Because I've got petals. Why are you laughing? Catchley, my petals were sensitive.
Ooh.
Rob, I don't know. Is this too much info I'm chucking in here with these damn pictures? I feel like Ryan will make it so much better.
I mean, just
You need to tell me what you want me to do.
I don't even know what I want me to do. I'm like a lost fart in a thunderstorm. Okay. Let me just. I've got so much stuff in my head. I'm going to run through this whole thing now. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the big one. So we're busy with the pitch deck right now. I'm going to go through the vision deck. I don't know if Ryan can handle it. Killer, can you even handle it, bro?
As long as it's the
sorry,
right one, yes.
Uncle, I'm just gonna jump into a 5-minute call, but I will be back.
Fine.
Okay, bye.
Boy.
Rob's a busy man these days.
Is he?
Okay, let's see. He's a very busy guy, Rob.
Huh.
I remember when my name was Rob, I also used to be busy. My name was Ryan. I was very good looking.
Of course.
Okay, Ryan, are you ready? You're going to understand this whole stupid, wonderful project. Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Hi, ready.
That is an old dad joke minus 50 points.
That's what gets you extra points because they're reusable. I mean, how can you take points off for reusing? I mean, isn't that tradition?
Going
There's gotta be
minus
some
points?
innovation.
Innovation.
And that's true. That
Well-
it's like the opposite of a dad joke. Innovation. Fair enough. You can have 5 points.
Auto evasion.
Out
Yay!
evasion.
There's JD. Woohoo! Oh, he says he can't talk at the moment, but he can see. This is what I'm looking for, JD. You keep sending me the only belief stuff. I see. So this vision deck here with all the things you made this pretty thing for me. And so I'm working on lots of different presentations. So I need all those elements. I need all those elements. Elephants. Please tell me I get some points for that one, right?
Elephants.
Killer. Yeah. Instead of elements, elephants. Ugh, whatever. Have you guys seen our hippopotamus poops yet? Let me show you.
What?
Unfortunately, yes.
What you see? Can you see my fingers there? So it's like bada bada.
I don't know about that. Somebody just asked, "What's this?"
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
The team meeting.
Prithvi, we're working on a game, but it's like unnecessarily complicated because we want players to own what they earn, and we have to use crypto and NFT technology to do it, which is unnecessarily complicated.
Out of interest, though, why is it so much more complicated than, for instance, Destiny by getting yourself a, I don't know, exotic weapon and keeping it? Why is it a thing?
Oh, wait,
Why
ask
is
that
it so much-
question again. I think you had
Why
chocolate or
is-
something in your mouth at the time.
Why is it so complicated, as opposed to just any other game when you get a rare or something that you keep in your account?
Let me show you quickly. It says, are you guys going to start your own crypto? No, we're using established crypto at the moment. It's just okay. I'm about to show you guys how it works. So Ryan, are you ready? Do you prefer Ryan or Killer? Because you
I
changed
don't
your
care. I don't mind.
name.
I do not mind.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Just stand by. I've got to open another thing yet. Oh, I don't even know what my face is doing. Where? Why? I've got so many things open. Why didn't I put it in this presentation?
It's called Windows of Opportunity.
Yes. Boss Spawn. Where did I? Oh, it's the OSP game NFT ecosystem. Okay. There it is. Whoop, there it is. No, I updated the other one. I'm talking to myself, guys. Just stop, okay? Shouting at me. Okay, so I'm gonna go file. You guys can't see me what I'm doing right now, so don't panic. I'm trying to open a thing. I'm gonna drag it in there in a moment, because then I can explain to everybody what and why, and it's why it's complicated.
All right.
Did I mention unnecessarily complicated?
At least twice.
Okay. Suck. Because it's new technology. So, because if you want people to own things, it's challenging because you've got to figure out how to do it within the limitations of international law, you know?
Mhm.
Okay. Aye, that's broken.
Oh.
Do I have to now share the entire other thingy because the thingy's not thingying nicely? Let me see. Look there, Ryan. You were talking about the map design. I want to design it exactly like Dota or League of Legends with your jungling and everything.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
3 lines.
It has to sort of be like that, I suppose, because you've got to mirror, you've got to have your map, not advantageous to one side. So the Dota way is the good way.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm going to have to zoom in on this. Just pasted it across here. Okay. Sorry, I can't read any comments. If Prithvi has any questions, so I don't know. Someone
Nope,
can
just
keep
so
an eye.
far it says, are you going to start your own crypto? That was the last.
Okay, he says he thinks it looks very cool. Okay, so Ryan, are you focused?
I'm focusing.
Right. Let me zoom in here. So the green over there. Okay, start off with the green. So a normal game, you just sign up, use a login, right? And then in you go, and you can just you buy your content through Steam or Epic Games, and then that transaction goes to you. So there's no complication.
Right.
But what we're doing is we're telling the player that anything that they unlock or buy is theirs. They can sell it again to other players. So what you need for that is you need a wallet system. So first thing is so every time we give something for free, it is called an airdrop because it's an asset that's getting dropped into an actual crypto wallet. Okay, so this user wallet over here, that's an actual crypto wallet, and I'll show you in a moment what that looks like practically. But everything goes in there. Where's my mouse now? It's all over the place. Okay, just zooming out a little bit. Now, this user wallet is where basically everything in your inventory lives. Using an API, your web browser, kind of like DIM, Destiny Item Manager. It reads your wallet. It doesn't read the game. It reads the wallet. That's the big difference here, because this is yours. So everything you own everything you have in Destiny belongs to Destiny.
Yeah.
They can sunset your weapons. They can
do what they want with it.
Yeah, it's not yours. It's theirs. Even though you paid for the game, it's more like you renting the game.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. So what
it's literally in the terms of service.
Yes. In essence, our game is just a giant marketplace that you earn stuff in. You're having fun as heck, but you own anything that you unlock. Okay. So the user wallet, so anything that goes into that user wallet, it's yours. It's got metadata attached to it, and I'll show you how that works in a moment. So yeah, in the pink at the top here, you'll see if you buy something on the marketplace, it's yours. It goes into your user wallet. It's outside the game. It's not inside the game. It's on your wallet. If you buy loot boxes, and you get randomized things, it goes into your user wallet. It's yours. So we're building an ecosystem where whatever's in your wallet can be used no matter what game we ever make. The metadata on that thing that you bought will tell it how it can be used in our different games. Okay, so the web browser, like Destiny Item Manager, would read the wallet and see what's in it. Okay, and then it updates it accordingly. In-game, the game inventory reads the browser inventory, updates it accordingly. So you can see how the game is reading what's in this wallet. It's not reading or remembering your saved games or anything like. Well, it'll remember a saved game, but what it wants is to know what's in your wallet. Okay, so now you launch in the game, and what you're bringing into the game is what the inventory read from your wallet. So in you go. I'm going to show you what it looks like practically in a moment. Then you go, you play your game mode, whether it's multiplayer, single player, co-op, MOBA, whatever it is. and there you're going to encounter your in-game loot boxes. So a loot box is typically a loot box. Sometimes it's a boss that you kill. Sometimes it's a quest that you achieve. So mostly it's just RNG. What does RNG stand for? What's it an acronym for?
Random number generator.
Ah, thank you. So it's randomly generated goodies that drop. So whatever you get, typically in-game would update the inventory to let the in-game inventory know that you now own whatever gun or shirt you got. In our case, it's going to update a smart NFT. The difference between a normal NFT and a smart NFT is a smart NFT updates. I'll explain that as well in a moment. So you've got the smart NFT. So generally, I'll just explain it now. So generally, it means that we can level it up, and the information on the NFT, the metadata, is going to change according to what is achieved in game. So, for instance, like in Destiny, how you level up the guns, those red border guns.
Yeah.
You level them up with use. So every single thing in OSP is basically like that. You level them up, and then you can use them for more and more things. So it's just a cool way for players to have value added to their assets. So the more they use it, the more can be done with it, the more it affects other weapons when it gets slotted into one of the weapon ability slots, which means that the more you use it, the more worth it has if you want to sell it one day. So another guy might not want to level up that sniper rifle that he just unlocked. So he quickly jumps on the player-to-player marketplace, and he sees Killerology has got a fully, it's like a level 100. It's fully upgraded weapon that he was playing with for like a year, and now, like, let's say, Blush's Osteos trigger would probably be worth like $2,000 or something, And that's the cool thing. So at any point, someone in game can actually offer you money for the weapon that you're using.
Yeah. And can you do it multiple times with the same weapon? Like you can make one, use it, sell it, get the same one again in game, sell it again? Okay.
Yes. So the same weapon type, but not that particular one. Because once you sell it, it leaves your wallet. See. So anyway, so you're playing the game, it updates that smart NFT that you've been using it. So that means we've got to put a lot of measures in so people don't bot the system or, whatever it is. It updates the user wallet and pop, and then that goes into your wallet. And then from your wallet, you can then put it on the player-to-player marketplace. So you can, so imagine your Destiny item manager is all available on the marketplace, kind of like the World of Warcraft auction house, but for real crypto.
Yeah.
Then over here on the side, you'll see independent NFT collectors from founders. So if you want to be a founder, like you're very creative as Killer / Ryan, so you could actually come up with your own range and then upload it into our template builder. That'll go through a little bit of a quality assurance and, make sure that it's family friendly. So Ashley will look at it and say, that's disgusting. That's not getting into the game. Or, wow, that's awesome. And then it gets approved. And then you could actually then launch an entire NFT collection with its own metadata that can be used cosmetically in game.
Okay.
So, so you more or less get the concept that instead of an in-game inventory where the game owns everything you work on, it goes into your wallet and you own it.
Yeah.
So it's your assets that you can sell, right? Now, how that translates in game, you've seen this video, eh?
Yes.
Remember what you said. Let me just pause in case you can't hear me nicely. Remember what you said about the game, the NFT or the artwork reflecting on the cards, on the weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Watch. So this is what JD did. Okay. So look at this tower. See? Look at that. There's a hologram above it. And that changes all the color schemes and a lot of the abilities and everything about it. There's a gun. Oh, see that gun changes the money on it. See, so that this mech that's walking here has got an ultra rare animated color scheme. So now you work your butt off to unlock, and that's represented by one of the playable cards that are in your wallet. So you worked your butt off to unlock this thing, and that's what we were discussing, I think, when you came in, is we want to make sure that there's a financial system, like an internal system, where people can't short sell or flood the market with these heavy, like the heavy farm work, the heavy grind to get this particular robot, to make sure that people can't sell it for like $1 when it should be going for a minimum of like $100 or $200 on the player-to-player marketplace, because it would take months to unlock this thing.
That's pretty pricey.
Well, look, on a player-to-player marketplace, it's madness. People will pay what they pay. But that's what I'm saying. We want to make sure that Jackson, to give you an idea, Ripper, right? Have you seen Ripper in Brymasters?
No.
Anyway, so what that guy does is he levels up Destiny 2 accounts and he sells them for between $3,000 and $5,000 a pop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you? Okay.
So there are people out there who don't want to be grinding. They just want to play, and they've got lots of money. They've got disposable income. So, and it's justifiable, because think, just this thing on screen right now, this mech, the mech itself has got animated skins and animations and whatever that are ultra rare. And it probably would have taken this person, this is probably a 6-month thing to get this particular look on a mech.
Really?
Yeah, it'll take you a long time. This is pinnacle content that we're looking at here. Because the mechs are going to look normal, but the reason for it, one of the things is it's heavy on our server resources. So we've got to make sure that if we have content like this, that the players can actually afford the level of servers and technology and staffing that we need to optimize every single bit of artwork that is up at the ultra rare level. So besides the players making money, we have to make sure that we have a solid economy so that players can have ridiculously good looking things.
Yeah. And have ridiculously good looking things. You obviously don't want to spend a whole lot of money and your thing is just a little bit shinier than the next guy.
Yeah.
Etc. etc.
Yes, it has to be legit. Look at that. You see how, this is basically a walking. Now, just standing here, unlocking. So that's a skin for your character, for the the mobs that you send, and for your turret. It's an entire set. So these guys would have worked for a long time to get all this stuff. I mean, that's some nasty RNG that they have to. Anyway, okay. So, yeah. Then I wanted to share this quickly.
Air fryer or oven?
Air fryer for sure.
Why?
Because you don't have to worry about anything burning.
Things burn in
So
the air
is this-
fryer.
How long are you cooking it for?
I'm making roast potatoes, and I'm considering: do I want to put it on the same tray as the chicken legs I'm making, and bake them in the oven like that, or do I just put them in the air fryer and get them done in 20 minutes?
Air fryer.
So
Yes,
there's going to be a
But the
map,
chicken legs
Andrew.
needs an hour. And if I put them with the chicken legs, some of the fat from the chicken will seep into the potatoes.
You got a point.
Okay, so
Is
the
there going to be
question is,
is there going to be an
Yeah.
in-game map, Andrew?
yeah, it's
Just
going to be
curious.
lots
Is
and
that
lots
what
of
that
maps.
is on the? Okay. Is this what he's making it to the one that the demo that we played the other day? Is this what he's eventually going to make it look like? Or wants to make it look like the UI and all that?
Just see what I'm sharing. Sorry, when you say he, just give me a little bit of clarity there.
Or he, they, them, whoever's making the in-game stuff. No, I was just curious about. I was looking at the UI with what was being shown on the screen with the video. You know, the character model and the HP and the
Oh,
what do you
yes.
call it,
Yes.
all
Oh, that's
that
JD.
stuff.
Yeah, JD designed all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah,
20
like,
minutes. Got it.
so because there's a drag and drop system for the towers and everything, that's what I was after. So I just want to show you quickly. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice
You should-
idea, the drag and drop in the game, because as long as there's that thing where it shows you where you're going to put it while you're hovering somewhere, like add
Yes.
that to what's there. It's a nice system. Makes it easier.
I'm still of the opinion we should use a grid-based system for placing towers.
Yeah, in the one version of the game there is grid based. So what I'm doing at the moment is I've got 3 different developers working on 3 versions when it comes to UI, and I've given them a lot of freedom to come up with creative solutions to the problems, because they've been working on games and stuff themselves for a long
Okay.
time. So then in the end, we can, as a community, decide, okay, we like that. So far, I like the drag and drop system very much.
Yeah.
I
it's
think-
good.
Yeah.
When it comes to deciding which one, let the 3 developers who are doing each of the designs, let them have the first word amongst each other, which ones they prefer. That way, it gives each other ideas, and maybe they can make an even better one then.
Yeah, look, I mean, in the end, the gamers must decide, not the developers. Developers always take the shortcut. Gamers want what's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it must
So-
be what's fun and easy to do. I think is probably the
Yeah.
goal.
Indeed, but let me put it like this. Many of the developers are gamers themselves. So, if one can make something that the others like more, but has ideas to improve it, they can pool their knowledge, and then that's only the first phase. After the first phase is over, after they've gone and redesigned it again, then bring in the player base or whatever to decide on the end results.
Yeah.
Internal
Yeah.
first, external after.
Yeah, I think we'll give all the options and everything. But I like the UI that JD designed. At very least, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
drag from
to
here to
Make
there.
it quicker. Don't just leave the developers alone, because there's no point in them coming up with a way, and then they try it with the user base, and the user base goes, no, we don't like that. Then they're going to start all over again. May as well do it the reverse. Find out what people would like with the basic idea, and then give it to the developers to make better. I think you just got to save time with that.
I mean, CM has got some really. I'll share some of CM's ideas around the UI. Some good ideas so far. But okay, so Killer, I'm quickly showing you here. Okay, so this is what the current 2D version of the game inventory looks like.
Yeah.
So you see all these cards.
Not a
over
fan
here.
myself of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, it's just what it looks like currently.
Yeah.
So you click on one, and then it tells you all the specs and everything. And you know, obviously, when you bring it into the game, this hologram will appear. I'll show you how cool it is, because even your robots. But the point is, this is what is in my wallet. See, so it had a look at my wallet, and now it has seen this is what's in my wallet. So if I didn't connect my wallet, then I wouldn't really have anything in my inventory, because it's my property. And watch here, I can click on any of it and I can sell it.
That was close.
You see?
Okay. So you can sell anything straight from your wallet. You don't have to go anywhere else.
That's it.
Okay.
You see?
And it goes into some online thing that everyone can look at and search for and decide, okay, I want that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, so I can sell that for 10 Matic, which is $4.91. You know. So, I mean, if I could sell it purely for dollars, I would. But if we do that, like Rob started to mention, then we have to be our own internal, drumroll, exchange. Now we're going to need licenses and stuff. So these guys have already gone through that rigmarole, like Binance and those guys. They've already gone through the pain of becoming an exchange.
So you can use them to do this?
Well, just this part over here. So when I connect to my wallet, you won't be able to see my wallet. But over here, you see its little phantom sign over here at the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the current cryptocurrency we're using. Sorry, that's the wallet I'm using, but the cryptocurrency is Polygon. See over here. Sorry, this is what I meant. This little infinity sign over here. This Polygon. Wow. So Polygon itself, this cryptocurrency so cryptocurrency is a borderless currency. It's not tied to a nation. It's tied to a community, an international community. If we had to set up shops, we would then have to go through the schlep of going through all the legal loops, you know, jumping through all the hoops of whatever the international countries are. So that's why by far the easiest thing to do is just to release it on Steam, but then our players don't get to make a living, and that's very important to us. We want people to be able to play the game and actually make a living potentially.
Yeah.
And you know,
what if I mean, as an out of interest, the Steam problem, why don't you make it cross play where people could play on Steam, but they have to go to the Epic or whatever other version to actually sell and buy things?
Steam doesn't allow that. They don't want any.
Okay.
So if they find out that you're doing any kind of external outside deal, the only reason that CSGO wasn't taken off is because it is owned by Steam. You know, it's Valve's product.
A little hypocritical, but okay.
Yeah, but if you try that with any other game, they're gonna chuck you off. They don't want any kind of crypto, NFT, anything outside of the Steam environment where Steam doesn't make money. So Epic Games allows for that. So we can launch from Epic Games, and Epic Games is going to be cross-platform on multiple things, but Epic Games still doesn't allow player-to-player, doesn't cater for player-to-player transactions.
Okay.
So it's the power of this NFT thing. So this is a non-fungible token. So this thing over here, that means there's only one of it. And the power of this whole NFT world is that there's no two of anything.
Yeah.
It can be a variation, like you've seen with the different, like JD did all the. What does that sound? Sounds like someone's fiddling with their microphone. Is that Rob?
It is.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You fight
Just
it with
daily stuff and things, trying to get my mic to cooperate.
Daily stuff and things. Oh, eloquent. Him and his stuff and things, and me and my thingies. So I think I've explained the whole NFT and crypto integration stuff to Killer. I don't know, does it kind of make sense to you?
Yeah, no, I got it. I could eat.
Yeah, so the whole key to all of this is that instead of it belonging to the game, it belongs to the player. You know, everything that you unlock. So the game is free, but everything inside it is not. So let's have a look here. I need to stop that screen. Present. This one.
Do you need? Does it require an age restriction to have one of these wallets? Like, is it an
no.
18 over thing? No.
No, because we'll have the wallet integrated with the game. People won't even know they have a wallet until it's time to sell things. Until they want to exit liquidity. So they want to draw some money. And then that's where you probably need to be 18. Or, you know, you have your parents involved. Yeah, you need a bank account. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know, JD, if you can hear me, this is what I'm looking for. This presentation, all the bits and bobs here. We're looking for all this stuff. So that we can edit things. I'm trying to think now. So that was the vision deck, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Any questions? Yeah.
That I can think of. No, it looks good.
So yes, presentation-wise, this was the old presentation. Yeah, we explain how, you know, you collect the cards. Oh, the scrollery is scrolling, but scrollish for me. So yeah, it's all about, everything is represented by cards, obviously. I just want to find one. So this was pretty cool. So this is some of JD's magic here. So you can see how the artwork, so all of this is picked up in the metadata. Check this out. And we're able to randomize this. So the frame is a layer. The artwork is a layer. This section over here, that's a layer. The card levels are layer. The background colors are layers. The stats, those are layers. And those stats over there are affected by the smart NFT system. They change. So either a kill count or an XP. Although I think kill count would be nice, you know, because it's pretty easy to have the metadata get updated with this. But everything on here, these are all layers. So when this thing gets created, it's like super randomized, but we can stipulate that certain artwork at a certain level of rarity must get, you know, certain border.
Yeah.
So
So we
anyway,
can
okay,
tell
but-
them apart, or what's the purpose of that?
well, if the artwork itself is super rare, you want the border. See this? So what do we know about this border? Is the border is I think this is a rare border. The
Well,
silver
it says
one.
neon border. I don't know if that makes any sense.
That might be one of the things to consider.
No
is-
more neon,
is-
please.
Is
What
that
is that
there's a lot.
scrunching, squanching noise?
I
Sorry,
don't know,
go
it's
for it.
very irritating. Yeah, that it's a lot more obvious when you get a nice rare card. You know, not just a. Because like now we're all looking at it and we're going, "What is it? Is it special? Is it common? What is it?"
Oh yeah, to set it apart, and then I think that's one
To set
thing
it apart. Yeah.
when I did the 2D version was as you upgraded, you didn't know it was upgraded until you clicked on it. So it'd be kind of cool to have something to decipher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
to
got
look
like a very
upgraded.
simple.
Yeah.
Let me-
Yeah.
Simple.
Did you-
With the 2D version, here's a suggestion. When to see if a tower is upgraded or not, without having to click on it, put dots at the bottom. One for what's the max upgrade level of a tower right now? 3, 4?
3.
Yeah, it'll be 1,
Three.
2,
Then
3
put-
and an ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah, then put 3 dots below. For instance, 1 colored, 1 not colored. The not colored is how many still needs upgrading, and the upgrading just are colored in.
But those tiles are so small on the grid.
Indeed, that's why I say dots.
But can we see them is the question.
I didn't say how big the dots have to be. You just have to. That's up to you to figure out.
So I
Yeah.
think this one over here is.
Unk, did you see
yeah.
the borders on Killer's concepts as a matter of
I
interest?
did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Well, that's
Very
very different
nice.
to this, but that was my point: is that you
Yeah.
know, there's a big difference between a rare and a common and etc. Like you can just look, you can just open it and instantly know whether you got a rare or just another one.
I like that.
You know, something special. Maybe even at later in the date, even animated or the special.
Yeah,
rare
for
ones.
sure.
Maybe some fireworks.
See, so
Or we
this is a
stick to the
legendary.
usual colors of gaming: green,
don't-
blue, yellow, purple.
No, that's boring.
It is
and you also
boring,
want
but
you want
everyone knows
people
what it is
to-
immediately.
It doesn't matter. You want people to, if they're going to buy something, they want to feel like they bought something. They say, "Oh, look, I spent lots of money and I got a yellow border card." It must
Yeah.
be special.
Like gold or something. Just twirl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like a uniformity.
I like deciphering them though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm
like
freaking out.
so. This is a common border over here.
Yeah.
Common border,
Looks
make
very-
it green.
Very shiny for a common, Unk.
Yeah, I was also going. That looks nicer than
Yeah.
the other one.
It looks nicer than the other one.
Common is normally white. Make it or gray.
See what? So this is exotic.
Exotic.
So exotic's got like a golden.
Huh.
But yeah, look. I mean, if we have a proper system for these kinds of things,
What's this?
yeah, these are all exotics. I think. Yeah. So the golden borders, I think,
Oh.
are exotics.
Right, I'll be going for now.
Cool. Shot, brother. Have a nice potato.
I will.
Bye.
Till next time.
Cool, man. See you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy. So you've got like the gold.
It has a
I think
pink
this is a
border?
rare. Yeah, rare has got silver borders.
Yeah, it's as I'm just saying, because like the one with the green looks better for some reason. I don't know why, but I think, as you say, if you had a uniform look for rare and exotic, etc., I don't know if that's even the right way to put it, but to make it look very different, because like that looks sort of like an exotic to me, but it's a legendary, and it's because it's the border, outside border is slightly less goldy or coppery.
Yeah.
What are
so
the
if we-
bubbles to the left and right? That looks like level and HP boost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
so
my point originally was just, if they're going to get something very rare, you really want them to know that they got something very rare and it looks
yeah.
very fancy,
So
etc.
currently it's divided into common, then rare, then legendary, exotic, ultra rare.
Okay.
There you go. So it's common, rare, legendary, exotic. So we can definitely mess around with what the uniformity is,
Yeah, I mean, it could also be besides the borders killer. Like if you look at the magic cards and Pokemon cards, each rarity has something a little bit more to it. One's
Yeah, that's what I was
shinier,
thinking.
one's ultra foil, one's ultra rare.
Yeah, like
You
if you look at the what's that version, the card game from Battle.net, Blizzard, what's it called?
Yeah,
That one. That has
one,
a
yeah,
big thing with their rarities. Like you can tell instantly what, and the rarer they get, the more interesting they look, and it's got sometimes they're animated.
What is that?
bits and they've got-
Let me go and find it quickly. What is it?
the Blizzard one.
The Blizzard card game.
Oh, Hearthstone.
Hearthstone, yeah.
They're pretty good at
Hearthstone
that. And the other one's the
cards.
animated version of why can't I remember all these card names? Magic the Gathering. They're also good at that. They make theirs animated, and the legendary ones are shiny and special, and have like spoiled look, etc., etc.
I'm just going.
Yeah, but
quickly.
I think Unkiller will be able to come up with some concepts based on the correct cards. With
Sorry,
the borders and
JD's here. You can judge him. He's in the chat, bro. JD sent me the only believe cards instead of the OST cards.
I'll use them.
but who said
We're
them to
judging
kill
you.
Who said them to kill
I didn't check it, man. I just forwarded it. If you can't trust your team, what can you trust?
Okay, so sorry, yeah, I was gone for most of that other chat. Are we got a ways forward for that pitch deck now?
I don't know. I first explained everything to Killer so he was on the same page, so you can maybe have a look at that thing.
Yeah, he was just showing me what everything looks like, the correct cards, and what the game looks like.
The
and
correct cards.
what the idea of the NFT thing is going to be used, etc. So that is what we have done.
Let's see. Because
Because
is this the difference between the things? No.
Yeah, it's crystal clear, like the golds versus the blues versus the.
Yeah,
Oh, like
some of
for
them
instance,
nice and
there.
glowy,
Some of them are nice and glowy. Some of them are animated. Some of them are shiny. There's some ones that I think like it's got a picture, but it's all gold foily looked, etc. But it's easy to come up with that kind of thing. If you give me the card assets, I can just mock ones up, and have them. There'll be fake
Yeah,
versions.
if we can
but,
get
okay, that's
the
what they-
right things from JD. JD, now you can't talk. JD, send me a. He says I'm. JD, send me a WhatsApp if you can hear me, or something. And we can play the fiddle. I'm trying to see it. I don't know. I think it's time to dance. Ashley says she's excited about dancing.
Every day.
I thought it
Every
would
day.
be time to finalize the pitch deck, Uncle.
Oh. Sweep the room with your broom.
Where's Alan? We haven't seen him in a while.
Sweep the room with your broom. Sweep the room. Sweep the room.
Trying to get
Sweep
up.
the room with your broom. I thought Ashley was gonna stand up and like do a head split toe over nostril. Oh, you can't even.
I can't dance. I have like
Uncle,
a very
are you-
limited space.
Are you making butter for us? Was that the animation?
No,
What did
that's
you call me?
I said,
butter.
are you making butter for us?
I was not making butter. I was sweeping. Is this how you make butter? How big is your bloody pot? And how strong are you to be able to go like this? I mean, butter's like, good Lord. You know, I'm like, sweep their room with your broom, sweep their room,
And then you gotta hop
your
on it
broom.
and fly away.
And, all right, let me sit down again with this. I thought I was just going to give it to Killer. now Robert wants me to do the whole thing. I kind of got stuck at the
Well, Killer doesn't have any of the stuffs.
Stop
Those
judging
are
me. I
like,
don't have the stuff either.
JD's
I'm just
got the
cutting
artwork.
and copying and pasting.
Yeah.
And
But where
And,
did
you
you
know,
get stuck? You were on the Binance
stand by.
BNB
I'm still
network
stuck.
page.
Hang 5 here. What is this? Yeah. Am I even on the right thing here? So that's okay. Yeah, I was stuck on the bed and breakfast page.
Okay.
Uh,
So specifically for Binance, like I said, a lot of their projects are on their chain, on the BNB chain, right? So that's what I was saying. It would be good to state, like, we're interested in integrating into their chain. I didn't specifically say use their chain. I think I just said integrate, right?
So I probably need to share a marketplace picture here.
Because apparently they have their own banking system, so you don't have to then start your own bloody thing. Eh?
Yeah, they've got their whole. Yeah, they got all the systems and the things. So,
Because remember, like, we got to look at what is the purpose of this doc is for them to just go through it and then see that we are keen on using their chain and giving them the overview of what it is we want and what it is that we are doing.
And that we're not full of shit, I assume.
Or
Well,
how
then
can you
we
scratch
lose.
their back, and how can we get ours scratched?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of back scratching going on here. What is it? Oh yeah, this was a thingy. What this was a marketplace picture I was looking for.
So this was technology and infrastructure. So if you've got the marketplace image,
Somewhere I know I got it, man, but where did I put it?
I mean, unless for now you just put like a screenshot of the marketplace from the ospgame.com.
I've definitely got it somewhere. I mean,
So this is just the thing you're going to send to the people, so they know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so part of the requirements for the Binance application is a slide deck. And then I also incorporated the team details, Ashley, or Will, into the slide deck, just so we don't have like too many different attachments.
Yep.
I'll flesh it out with. I just put the first.
I put a
couple of
better
people
photo
in there.
there for CM. See?
That's the one that's in the current Teams
No, it's not.
Yeah.
PowerPoint. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's nowadays, but it wasn't. There was a picture, AI generated picture.
That's what's in the slide deck, Mr. Uncle.
Okay. If we're gonna argue, look here, look. this I just put in on live view with Catchley as my witness.
Yeah, you
We
just
were
did that.
live.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That was not there. This over here. This I just put it in.
No, I'm just saying the one on the current slide deck is then outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I can put in the rest of the team. I just wanted just a placeholder for the first 2 pages.
This is the current team right here.
I got
According
the
to
blank
Rob,
space and I'll write your
It is-
name.
yeah, this is team and advisors. Let me just
Because there's other people
Aw.
on the other pages which we can put in.
I'll
Stick
but I
just
him
do
just
up.
something professional. Yeah, okay. Let me grab my. I've got a like a little parrot writing thingy. Where's this? I'm a pro. Yeah, I'll write it in.
Just watch that
Professional.
that you don't forget to take this out and send it with this this in it. I get to this page and what the
No, we've already got you, Unc. Top left of the first team page.
Ah, is it me?
What? I didn't say anything.
That looks more like Jocksum.
Well, if it's me, we're gonna have to make it like biblically accurate, yeah, bro.
The beard? Oh, there you go. Don't even.
There you go.
Dad bod 101. So
Well, I don't know if I'm
Andrew.
that fat, but anyway.
Not to distract you from what you're currently doing there, sir. And Andrew.
I mean, it's the right colors and everything, is it? Are you proud of me, killer? I drew like a dude, yeah.
That's good.
Huh?
Yeah.
So Andrew, if we go back to that tech stack page.
Hmm?
When you're done.
What? When you're done. Guess who? Anyway.
I think we all know who that is.
I'm supposed to say meh. Meh. Oh,
Meh.
whatever. Okay.
Meh.
So that's that's a well drawn.
Portrait.
Yeah. Where the hell did the mouse go? Oh, there it is. So suddenly the mouse is very sensitive. So I've hurt its feelings. Okay, back to the damn tech stack.
It was below your
There it is.
doodling.
See that I chucked in the marketplace. So
Yeah,
it's got
so
a
I
bit
just
of a
tried to just simplify this a little bit, just summarizing, like there's a bit more detail on the previous pitch deck. So I just try to summarize it and make it a bit shorter. But the blockchain integration, the only thing there is I wasn't sure if you wanted to just mention your current third web integration.
Or maybe I must chuck in that picture of that I showed Killer just now. This one here. No, it's not. Where is it? Yeah, man, I got more PowerPoint presentations open than any human should. Control C, but this is so ugly, man. Okay.
Yeah, the other one mentioned third web for asset ownership and NFT marketplace functionality, right?
Yes.
Well, do you want to just
okay,
add?
I'll check that in.
Yeah. We'll have that
So
in. Yeah.
I'll check that in as well. I'm just quickly. Oh, this is ugly. I'm so glad Ryan's going to make it nicer.
I don't want to have to break down the word assumption live, Uncle. You know.
Well, if he's anything like me, he's insulted by things that are ugly. So there's potential that he would just go, "This is disgusting."
Well,
Let me just fix it.
What you just pasted in there doesn't kind of match the theme, I would say.
Maybe there's a way for me to just.
If you colorize it, maybe in a neo future. I don't know if there's a color option for that in
Bloody hell,
PowerPoint.
there's
Killer.
a writing just missing.
Obviously, there's the Neo button there somewhere.
There's got to be a neo button. Click on the drop down by color, Uncle.
Huh?
Or add an
The drop-down.
artistic effect.
Artistic effect. Let's see.
Maybe
There we
there's
go.
a neonify option.
Neon.
that
Why isn't there a neonify option? Jokes is funny. Don't like the neon stuff. It's too much of it, if you ask me. There you go. Now it looks like all of crypto. All that funny
that's blocky chain, not blockchain.
blocky chain. Yeah.
Blocky
I mean,
chain.
immediately
technology.
they just give you money if it looks like that. They can't even read what's there. They just, whoa, this looks very crypto. Yeah, have some money.
Yep.
It's a crapto. Anyway, okay, I'll just leave it stinky like that for now.
No, that's fine.
I wanted to make it black and white, but then the white writing disappears. So, I mean, that it's not bad if it's black and white. Huh? That's better than. But my color code one makes sense. Anyway, okay, whatever. Everybody just calm down. Okay, right. So you said the third web, so like a real tech stack presentation.
Well, if you want to mention it, right?
I mean, yeah, I did put all of that in there. Where's third web? So I'm just looking on the other presentation for the things.
Because that was under your.
I mean, I've got a monstrous tech stack here, bro. GitHub, multiplayer hosting, blockchain integration,
I don't think
third
we need
web
to
for
go,
asset ownership.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we'd need to go into that kind of technical detail, but just like high level Java for the browser, Python for the Discord, Unreal for the game itself, you know. I don't know if you want to call it first person shooter version though, but
I mean, look, this is the light version of whatever we're doing. I don't think JD can hear me. He hasn't sent me any WhatsApps. Sis JD, when I was your age, I
There
was
was no
as
WhatsApp.
exactly as old as you are right now. I'm lost. Where's this present? There it is.
when I was your age, we used to post each other letters.
With $10. Remember that 10 Rand pyramid scheme? Not quite the Church of Awesome, but
That's $200. Come now.
Does the Church of Awesome get to open with the Bible, Gabe?
no. We're gonna have the
It's
Bible
not-
gun there, the
it's
Church
not-
of Awesome.
Technically a church.
I
Per
know.
normal
I know.
definition of the word. It's a church for certain protection and tax reasons and other shenanigans.
It's awesome.
Shenanigans. That's basically, what fake churches do. But
No,
it's
no,
like
it's real.
upfront
It's
about
real.
it.
Yeah, it's real.
It's real. Remember, he did his diagram of how it makes money.
Yeah.
There we go. Still bugs me. It's like, anyway. Okay, so blockchain integration, third web. Just go to the next slide. Okay.
Because there
Right.
will be worship, Uncle. Not traditional Christian worship, but there will be worship.
We're like live, and there's a lot of people watching us. Okay, so
Are you
courage
starting
description.
crypto? No.
Yeah.
Church of Awesome.
So what are we doing here? I must add the little logo for the courage coin. We even have this animated. I gotta find it somewhere. I like that song by what are those dudes? They sing "Look at this photograph."
Nickelback.
Yes, the back of a nickel. It's rude. I mean, because I said, "Look at this photograph." Every time I do it, makes me laugh. See, look at this photograph. Every time I do it, makes me laugh. Okay. So, right. So, courage description.
You should make that photo into a rare
Comparison,
NFT.
What is that?
A super rare NFT for the game.
Oh, that art of work that I just did.
Yeah. Start a collection.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay. Avoiding speculation ensures stability and security for players by tying courage to in-game assets. Benefits of decentralized ownership, true ownership of digital assets, enhancing player engagement and value. What do we need to put here? Creatively, I think.
A little, like you're drawing, but the little monarchy's holding a big sack of money sack, you know.
Listen, man, I'm trying to be serious here. After you brought me away from my artwork.
Maybe a picture of an NFT? I don't know.
Like a thingy.
Something in the, or a marketplace? I don't know.
Just see what I got on the other presentation.
You're almost done, Uncle Funk. You're almost done. Come on. Chop, chop.
Rob made many slides there.
Not enough
'Cause
slides. I sent you a GIF on WhatsApp saying you don't want me to
What?
disclose things live.
He sent me Fred Flintstone kissing a bag of money. Okay. I'm trying to find the thingies here.
Just want to see what you had in the. So the market, no, which was this? The courage, right?
Mhm.
Unless you want the marketplace one here, Unc.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The market. Oh, but isn't there marketplace one in the marketplace section?
Yeah.
Or where did I do that? No, it's somewhere there. It's probably below it. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. So this, but yeah.
Yeah, so the
reckon
courage
we've
one,
got
you just had the image of the token, right? Player market drive
Yeah.
journey to one-to-one liquidity on Polygon. You just had a picture of the currency itself. And then you had a picture of the bunny rocket launcher on the previous page of the courage.
Can you put that up in the corner?
This
So
one
it's
up in the
bigger?
corner.
Yeah, because that's by courage description. Or up there.
Life is bigger. Something you are not made. Sniffing. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't eaten enough.
Unless you want a different, I don't know if there's a
What
different
the
view of the
heck you cooking?
marketplace.
What was that?
A different view of the marketplace.
A different view of the marketplace. Well,
Because you've already used that one in the deck?
Yeah.
no, but I mean, I think this does fit better, yeah, with the. We
Yeah.
need to add Java for browser-based, Python for Discord integration, Unreal Engine for first-person shooter version, blockchain integration, levering BNB chain for in-game assets and marketplace, blockchain integration, third web. Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
fine because that
I think that's
communication
fine.
fits with it. Yeah,
But you
and then yes,
specifically, do you want to go Unreal Engine for FPS or just say Unreal Engine for 3D version of the game?
oh, let me find that. Yeah, in the tech stack.
Yeah.
No, I'm lost. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
they're there. So there you're saying
Unreal
Unreal
Engine
Engine
for first.
first
Yeah,
person.
yeah. Because we definitely. I mean, we're gonna have Java and Python for browser-based. That's the other cool thing, Killer, is because it's on the wallet and it's not in an in-game inventory. It doesn't matter what version we build. So we can build a Python version that people can play on Discord itself, because you get Discord games,
Yeah.
and then we can have like a Telegram game. We can have obviously like a browser-based Java game like we currently got there, Unreal. We can even have mobile Unity versions, and they're all drawing their inventory information from the same wallet. How cool is that?
I was just thinking it'd be a good idea to have multiple versions where you can play at home and then maybe you're in the car and you want to play on your phone a bit.
Mm.
That would be, I'm sure, something everyone would
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would like
100%.
that.
Have you seen the 2D version yet, Kenna?
For
I
those,
think just from a little bit from the, I think in the video, wasn't there?
Oh yes, yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
so-
I play a lot. Anyway, yes. Okay.
So I was just suggesting saying Unreal for 3D version of the game, opposed to just labeling it as the first person shooter.
Oh, yeah. Let me change that quickly.
Powered by Unreal 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Powered.
Is it powered? Is it really?
One down.
Okay, yeah.
So Unreal Engine for 3D version, or I don't know what you want to say, like a more generic term.
Well, I can
PC
say
version.
first and third person. First and third person 3D versions. Oh, no. How's that? Except I must learn how to spell, then we fine. Something like that.
I would
Because
just
3D doesn't mean what it used to. Yeah, I'm listening. You just keep it.
No, I was saying keep it more generic, because in theory, the main views per what I am looking at is going to be kind of MOBA for the commander and RTS for the turret mode, right?
Yeah.
The commander could go first person, but I think MOBA makes more sense for the commander, like your League of Legends type of.
Yes. Like a top down.
The top.
Do you have to?
top
Do
down,
you
yeah?
have to mention first and third person, or can you just say built using Unreal Engine? Or does it have to be specific?
Or just maybe just say Unreal Engine. So Java for web version, Python for Discord, Unreal Engine for game, if you want. I don't know.
Cross-platform. I don't know.
Oh, game built using Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
No, but not the. But it's built on all the platforms. There's even going to be a Unity version for the mobile. Because Unity is much better than Unreal for mobile games. See?
Well, then
Definitely for the 3D first person. So I think it's. I don't think anybody cares.
Well, unless you just say built using Unreal Engine / Unity / blah blah.
Because I can't
Just leave it,
confirm Unity yet. If I can do it all in Unreal, I will.
You can.
Um,
You can do
we'll
it all in
see.
Unreal. There's a
I
lot
have
of
to
good
find
games
people
on
that's-
mobile in
They were
Unreal.
built in Unreal. Okay.
Yeah, even
So we did that bit better then.
Fortnite Mobile is based on the Unreal version of Fortnite. So
Ah.
if they can run Unreal
Wow.
Mobile.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And I think the Final Fantasies, or also the mobile versions, are made on Unreal as well.
Have you showed Ryan this photograph that every time it makes you laugh?
The one you drew. Yeah, I think everyone's seen that.
Well, we've all seen it, yes.
I'm currently juggling in my mind the fine line between artistic and autistic.
As a homie with an extra chromie.
Chromie, might say.
Don't mess with me, bro. Like when I was your age, bro. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been your age,
Last year.
kiddo. Children of today. Cough, cough. There you go. Commitment to social causes. That's why I made this game.
Oh, I
Sure, I
love
can
that.
get a better photo than this.
I mean, that's fine. I thought maybe just the impact and then like a photo. I don't know if we need all the text that was on the
Okay. So just
The
a photo.
previous. Unless you want to say more in terms of text on that page.
I don't have to or want to do anything. You're the boss, bro. I'm done thinking. I'm just following you around.
Yeah. Then for me, less
trying to
is
find some
more in
photos.
terms of a pitch
Okay.
deck.
Yeah.
You had a wasn't there like a photo of a whole bunch of people holding up like a OSP thing I've seen once long ago?
Right. Sure. I'm just checking what I have in my. So, I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry.
Aha! It's good. Good. I was
Yeah.
almost disappointed for a second. Couldn't believe it. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
I
happening? It's
thought
like this.
Killer would get that one before me, but maybe he's had a long day. He's a
It's been a long
busy
day.
man. He's a busy man these days.
He's a busy man these days.
Might have been on your Facebook or somewhere.
Well, I wonder. I'm like going through stuff. Yeah. Where's? I probably lost it somewhere.
Because there was a ton of photos on the. I don't know if it was on the Facebook or where it was. Huh? Unless you just slap in a placeholder image that you have for now.
Me and my terrible filing. I hope I don't go to hell.
No.
I don't save anything, and Jesus saves. So I have to start saving things.
Who's Sleepy Alien, Andrew?
Where's Sleepy Alien?
He said hi 3 minutes ago. Hi.
Where's Sleepy Alien? I'm a little disappointed that he's not on stage with us right now, but thanks, Sleepy Alien. He said he pops into the Discord voice channel every now and then. How awesome is it that Rob has brought his whole squad over to hang out with us on OSP to make us look cool every day? It's nice, eh?
Yeah.
Except for yesterday, I think we were also tired. I mean, I still ended up on voice thingy. God knows what reason. Oh man, I keep getting sidetracked. I've got photos somewhere. Let me just find a photo. It's bad. Killer, do you also get sidetracked or not really? Are you like super focused and stuff?
Yeah, for the most part, makes things go quicker.
Oh, Sleepy Alien says, I'm busy moving some stuff over to my new SSD, watching a movie and your stream. How do you watch a movie and our stream? What's R9B? Is that Rob?
A movie on the TV and a stream on
What
your
is
phone?
this? Who's R9B?
Can you hear me?
Yo, are you R9B? What happened?
No, my computer conked out.
Really?
Vensters het uitgekonk.
Fensters. So you R9B. Are you like are you like a Star Wars fan, and then you decided you're going to be R9B?
Typed in ROB unless I'm didn't.
Yeah, I think we're all tired.
No, I had to
Do you know
reconnect on my
that,
phone.
Sleepy says he's got 2 windows. Ashley, it's very important in South Africa. Do you know that Shakespeare was an Afrikaner?
Are you
Because
sure?
he said to be or no to be. That's the question. And what he was talking about is whether or not he's going to have a sandwich.
Okay.
Well, you can
Are you-
ask Killer.
Yeah, completely.
Do you want
Totally
a
Afrikaner.
sandwich? Is that what you're trying to say? Uncle
No,
Mark?
that's what Shakespeare. To be or no to be.
Oh,
Killer, are you getting it? Do you understand are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Does someone want a tui broodjie?
yeah. I mean,
Killer, are you going to hit
It's
me with a minus now again? Because that was too high a grade.
if you need a break, I'll hop off in like 10 minutes.
So Catchley, to
What?
broodjie is a sandwich.
What kind?
No,
Anyway.
in Afrikaans it means sandwich.
Yeah, what
Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
just any kind of sandwich?
Just
Yeah.
two
Did you-
pieces of bread, tui broodjies.
Okay. So
2
you eat a
broodjies.
normal
Yeah.
sandwich too.
Yeah, so that's why. So we call it. And the nickname is a tubi.
A tubi.
Yeah, for tubruki. Yeah, so that's why Shakespeare was Afrikaans, because he said to be or not to be. He was trying to decide whether or not he can have a sandwich. You see?
That makes sense. Yeah. Are you making this up?
Takes
You're
a
making
long
this
time
all
to
up.
explain, but yeah.
Well, if
So-
you're Afrikaans or South African, you should have picked it up, because surely you said you're having a to be at school. Did you ever, Killer, at school, hear or use the terminology to be?
I actually did not.
Oh my
Neither did
word!
And I went
Both
to an
of you-
Afrikaans school in Middelburg
You guys
for
need
quite a long time.
We need to change subject. You know, they're literally going to confiscate your ID documents and passports if they find this out.
You're stuck forever.
So Andrew, what you're telling me, it had nothing to do with the conflict between the Capulets and the Montagues. It was just about sandwiches.
That is correct.
So the Capulets like PB&J, and the Montagues like cheese and ham, and that was the whole conflict.
Very possibly, because I
What
mean,
the-
if you're a vegan and someone
Yeah.
comes at you with ham,
Yeah.
that's fighting talk.
Oh. So does someone want an interesting fact?
Hey.
Yeah.
So I went to Tasha's, which Ashley is like a Lani breakfasty lunch restaurant called Tasha's, right?
Okay.
And then I ordered a toasted cheese and ham, and then the pleasant fellow said, "We have Parma ham," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, cheese and ham, please." So they bring the cheese and ham, and then I get the bill, and the Parma ham is 200% more than the toasted bread and cheese.
What did they do to this ham?
Well, Parma ham is like, I don't know, what's Parma ham? Uncle, it's like a fancy kind of way that they prep ham. It's like quite salty, quite dry, but it's supposed to be, very
Never even
bouge.
heard of it.
What did you think
Parma
of it?
ham.
Isn't it like
I thought it
dry
was-
cured or something?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
biltong ham.
Yeah.
What?
I
Yeah.
don't like ham.
I don't like green eggs and ham.
Was it worth the money?
Definitely not. The toasted cheese, yes. The weirdo ham, no.
Biltong ham, yuck.
What
Ugh.
on earth, man?
Yeah, so I thought that was quite interesting that, you pay 200% more for the ham than you do for the bread and the cheese, you know?
What restaurant was this?
Tashes.
Oh, I know Pashes. Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, yeah, they do that kind of thing.
Did they do fair market price next to
No.
the ham?
No, they do not.
No, it's that what, you know, ask on request, you know? It's up to the chef how much this will cost you.
It's
Really?
like 100 rand per word. So yeah.
So they have personalized price gouging.
No, it was just my ignorance, not being, you know, educated in the types of ham that is available, apparently.
Oh.
I can quite confidently state that upon running into a member of the militant wing of the vegan army in Colorado Springs, that there's some angry vegans out there, man.
Is there such
So-
a thing as a non-angry vegan? I haven't met one of those.
I don't know. This is what happens. So I'm there. I'm an innocent bystander. First time in Colorado Springs, literally. Friend takes me to this coffee shop, and on the what's a twin bunk in English now again? The desk thingy, man, where you buy stuff.
A twin
Mentalist.
bunk.
Can't.
A toe,
the counter.
A toe
Thank you, it's
bank.
the counter.
Counter.
Oh, yeah.
The toe bank. So on that thing, right? There's some lekker muffins, and it says they're vegan muffins. So I'm like, what's a vegan muffin? I ask, all innocently. Yo, I might as well have threatened to physically assault this woman. She got so angry at me. It means there's no eggs in it. You know, man, off she goes. I'm like, good Lord, man. So then I said, so are you a member of the militant wing of the vegan army? And then one thing led to another. And then I had to leave.
Yeah,
Did they
sensitive
throw you
bunch they are.
out of the establishment?
Yeah, no, I was politely asked to. I wasn't the one raising my voice. I just asked, what is a vegan muffin? And then after her cadenza, I asked, are you a member of the militant wing of the vegan army, or what's going on here? With tongue in cheek.
Yeah, they don't have any humor, but that's like the equivalent of going to a feminist rally and saying, "Who's the man in charge here?" You ask me, you're playing with your life.
Ash, you must try that.
Do what?
Yeah? Go to one of those like feminist army jobbies where the chicks have all got blue hair, and you say, "Can I speak to the man in charge, please?"
You guys, you want me to live or die?
No, but I think vegans are so angry because they don't have any meat in their diet, you know.
Exactly.
I think you need it. I did a detox, and I got so lightheaded. I was like, I think people are meant to have meat in their bodies.
I concur with your scientific findings, Ashley.
Good. I tested it on myself, and it wasn't good a couple times.
I think people are not supposed to have vegetables in their diet.
No, I think you need those.
Vegetables are overrated.
Yeah, you need
Agreed.
starch-based products and meat-based products. Those are your two.
No, then you're gonna die of a heart attack.
Hello, I'm still alive.
Do you work out, bruh?
No, try not to.
Except your fingers, right? For gaming?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've
Burn
got all
those
sorts
calories.
of representation. I mean, Rob is a gamer, which
No, he's not.
he is. He's a gay. Oh, you're not a gamer?
He's your lover.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. Hang on a second.
Guys, what's happening here?
You don't know about their secret bromance?
I don't want to know about this now.
Listen. Okay, what do you guys think of this? Am I made it worse or better or worse? I don't know.
That's
I like
better.
it.
See,
Good
I mean, yeah, it
jumpy
says a portion of
houses?
proceeds, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, sorry, Ashley. Just on your previous comment, myself and Uncle don't like to classify what we are. You know, it's a modern thing.
Oh, it's an under the rug relationship. Got it.
That sounds worse.
Right?
This conversation is going right down the poop.
And
the
it's
hole
over.
there. Yes.
No, that looks much better, Andrew.
So what's the difference? We sleepy aliens like we sell vegan orange juice in the Aldi works at. Please explain what's the difference between vegan orange juice and normal orange juice.
Are you waiting for an answer from me?
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as vegan orange juice?
I've never heard of it, but
I
it's
thought
always
orange juice
something.
comes from oranges.
Whoever.
Sure. I
Um,
think Ryan is best suited to answer this question.
Why?
I
I'm
agree.
anti-vegan.
Ryan?
What the hell is vegan orange?
Orange juice.
I don't know. It sounds as stupid as a waterproof tea bag. I don't know what a vegan.
Maybe. Maybe it's freshly squeezed by vegans.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. It adheres to vegan principles, meaning it's free from animal products and byproducts. Orange juice itself is naturally vegan as it comes from oranges.
So
Oh,
do they
shit.
just claim all the oranges now and call them all vegan orange juice?
Well, it's a marketing thing. So a lot of companies get by because they're marketing a brand, not the actual product itself. So when they slap those marketing claims on there, there's so many ways they get around it that it's like cereal selling sugar in a box. Oh, is that really heart healthy? It might be gluten free, but when you look at the side of the box, it's like candy. But they get away with it, and
Well, look, you don't pay for the gluten.
Yeah, it's like that other thing where it says on the side of the box, no added sugar.
right.
But what that means is the company selling it didn't add sugar, but it doesn't mean where they got the stuff from didn't add sugar to it.
Right. And so, like, stuff I'm starting to question now, is it really truly organic or like, because I just like when stuff gets processed, it's like, yeah, it might have come from organic products, but it's not really its true form anymore. It's processed. Processed organic might be a better name.
An organic chicken, I believe, has about 1 or 2 square centimeters more than a non-organic chicken to run around in.
Okay.
So the organic chicken can kind of jiggle their head a little bit, where the non-organic chicken cannot.
You buy bobblehead chicken.
What's the difference between a grain-fed and a grass-fed chicken? I mean,
it's all in the
why are you
marketing.
feeding- Why are you feeding your chicken grass?
Well,
I
they
think
used
it's
to
the
have
thing in the
grass-fed
grass.
cattle. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think the difference is they're not technically eating of the grass; they're eating the things in the grass. The little creepy not the grass themselves.
Because, if you tell me that you prefer free-range chicken, then I'm like, okay, I know exactly how that chicken died. Because we had some free-range ducks and maybe a chicken or two from the neighbor come into our yard. And the way they died wasn't very humane because we've got dogs.
Oh.
So a free-range chicken How do you know that the chicken you're eating there wasn't killed by a dog or a coyote or something?
I don't.
By
I
our
don't think.
chickens de-lifed by dogs.
Yeah, but I don't think that a dog would be able to fit into that chicken's, little coop, the free range.
Was a free range chicken in a coop?
Yeah, they run around. They have free range chickens and like free roaming chickens.
What? So is there a free
Cage-free.
roaming chicken option?
Yeah, it just means they have more space to run, I think. That's what I would
Where?
assume. At the chicken farms.
No, but I mean, where does it run to? I mean, it's a chicken. It just like pecks all day.
Well, it's kind of like a human. Like, where are you
Yeah.
running to all day? You know? Some people need more space than others.
Why are we talking about organic chickens?
Because we're talking about vegan orange juice.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it just means that the orange juice belongs to a vegan, maybe?
No, they're following the vegan
Possibly.
principles.
Of orange juice?
It's naturally vegan. But they're using it to help market it.
How do you unnatural orange?
Well, because it's not doesn't have any animals or byproducts added to it.
In the orange?
Yeah, so then it's naturally vegan, free. It's vegan. That's what. Yeah.
I think all these people with all this strangeness, they need to go to Russia for a bit. They'll come
A
back
little
and they'll further. North Korea.
I mean, they're buzzwords. People go to that stuff, but that one is a little odd.
Huh? We must send them to North Korea for a little bit.
Squash!
No oranges there.
They can go orange stomping.
So in other words, if it's just orange juice and you didn't add any animals to it, then it's a vegan orange juice.
That's, well, and some other stuff. There's like no other additives added. So,
What the
yeah.
hell do people do to orange juice that was necessary for some guy to come up with a vegan option?
Okay, I understand bio orange juice, but not vegan. Europeans are just a bit too crazy sometimes. I don't know.
There's effectively no difference between an orange and a vegan
It's a
orange.
nice way to make money, though.
That's exactly why it's called a vegan orange. They went, oh, we can charge a few extra bucks because it's a vegan orange now.
And not a lot of people will sit and, do the research. Just, oh, it's vegan. It must be healthier for me. Sure, I'll buy that one.
Yeah, but killer, if they used animal produce fertilizer to fertilize said orange tree, would that make it not vegan?
I don't know.
I would think so, but who's regulating that? Like, the people have enough time to go around, and in the US, there's like the USDA label, and they go through tests and audits, but I'm not sure about those after working in the restaurants. So I can only assume that they're not checking trees.
Now, how do they know that that orchard is not on some ancient burial ground?
True.
Well, some wild animal didn't just walk past and shit under the tree and that went on. Then what? No, it's not vegan anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Who's checking?
Is there someone with a little
Byproduct.
spyglass out there all day watching to make sure that no one shits under the tree?
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I am a senior poop inspector.
I think it's almost impossible for a tree to grow without any animal byproducts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm just so honored that we have R9B with us today.
Yeah, no, pleasure.
Yeah.
Friends with C3PO, perchance.
Okay, so was there anything else? you
Yeah.
wanted to go up now?
No, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna go for a
You're
walk.
full. Okay.
Good. I'm gonna get some stuff done, but it's been really fun today. I can't believe that was 3 hours. Wow. Thanks for the laughs. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's fun, man.
Yeah.
Rob. Oh, it's
Yo.
Tuesday, so it means pinnacles.
Exactly. Grandmaster.
That's true.
Oh yeah. I did so much Iron Banner that I'm now like 2011. I started getting really good. I even ranked at like number 2 from the bottom at one point.
Nice.
Cool.
Second worst player in Destiny at that moment.
Is that before you deleted the game the first time?
No, that was last night.
Oh, good job.
I'm proud of myself. So I'm not the worst player in Destiny anymore. Well, temporarily wasn't. I was the second worst player in Destiny. I think it's due to because I was playing with a vegan mouse.
Well, it's a mouse, so technically it's not vegan.
No, this is a mouse. Yeah, this mouse that I'm using, and not a food mouse.
Yeah. You can have a vegan mouse.
So technically, if it doesn't have animal byproduct, then it's vegan. So that could very well be a vegan webcam.
Possibly.
Maybe you want to add that to the social impact slide there.
Yeah, we use vegan webcam.
All right, but on that note, I need to bounce.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. You're awesome. Thanks for coming on. Thanks everybody for
Awesome.
watching.
Nice.
We'll talk to you guys later. Rob, let me know if you want help with that submitting.
100%. Yeah, as soon as I think Unk's done with the pitch deck, you've got all the stuff you need to submit.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
I'll check
Okay.
back later.
Everyone.
See ya.
Everyone.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.